Based.
After dark.
Can you make the After Dark a little smaller?
Yeah, that's my only feedback as well.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm
Fair,
gonna do more. It's
fair
fine.
criticism.
just
Can you
completely
make
cut
it
out
a
and
little
just
bigger,
blow it up?
actually?
So my ex said and that can never do that. So
Oh,
I have a
yeah,
pill
blue-
that can help you.
Yeah, blue pill.
Have you guys ever used a blue pill?
I have.
No, Seth has. Honestly, you kind of sold me on one. Like
Yeah,
I've never
it's,
tried it, but like you make it sound like it'd be honestly quite
What's a
good.
blue
Yeah.
pill?
It's a boner
Maybe
pill.
you should save this one for
Yeah,
the cast.
Synophenol or whatever.
Cialis?
Generic. No, it's
Yeah.
you want the set of. I don't know how you fucking say the
Yeah,
word.
hold on.
but-
Start the podcast. Start the recording. Let's just rip into it with the boner pills. Like let's not even explain what we were talking about
Just
earlier.
Yeah.
directly into
well, I
it.
would start it, but I'd have to
Excuse
stop
yourself.
it and restart.
Are we all right? All right,
No,
good.
no,
All right, we've
no.
got the content.
You should
rolling.
definitely try the boner pill then.
Okay, I thought you had to get a prescription for the boner pills. Where do you get them?
You do, but in college,
Just
my
tell your
friend
doctor my
had
dick
them,
don't work,
and
and he's just
the
like,
only time he would use them is when he would be drinking heavily, and he would just use them that way. His dick was hard no matter what.
That's kind of smart. I am little known fact. I'm the king of whiskey dick. Over 3 women, no boner at all. Not even a little bit. Look, I'm
Dude,
pretty.
like,
I'm
nobody-
pretty
But
good
were
at
they like boner worthy women?
it. I don't remember. I was really fucking drunk.
Oh.
Okay, fair enough.
Like no,
That's
but did
kinda
you
why that
say
works out that way.
my dick don't work? Like Cam?
The
You want me to say that?
Is that what I thought that's what you said? I was like, wait, what did you just say? But if that's
you
not what you
tell the
said,
doctor my dick don't work, and he's like, yeah, here you go. Here's a
Oh,
couple
that's what
things
you
that can fix
said.
that."
I was like,
Chick-fil-A's on the way. I'll be back, boy.
I'm not.
I
I'm
get
not
I
gonna,
get
like,
ads for those Roman. I get the Roman ED ads, but I don't know.
dude.
yeah, no, I'm telling you, the dick pill is. I guess because I'm young, but that is the hardest my dick has ever been. By
All right, hold
far.
on, hold on.
It's not
So
even
if
close.
you
Not even
if
close.
you
I
don't
wanna
have
say this for the
ED,
cast. This is so
if you
good.
if you don't have if you don't have ED, well, I thought Mofo said we were going.
here we're going.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I don't fucking okay. Well,
Wait, cut this out, man. My dick works, I swear.
No.
Oh.
If your dick already works and you take the ED pills, does it just like pop off? Is it like
Turbo boner.
Yes,
Oh,
like
it
I
is.
promise
It's a
you,
super boner.
you can literally come and you'll go right back up.
Your refractory period. That's actually
Yes.
cheat
God
codes.
damn.
That's
Yeah,
worse
bro.
than a cheat line in
And I mean, just are we talking like these are the gas station pills or like I gotta
No,
get the
no, you gotta get the
No, no, no.
prescription. Yeah, prescription blue.
You guys
pill.
ever
How long
try
does it
any of
last?
those gas station boner pills?
Fuck no.
No,
You kidding
I've
me?
not.
Dude, I
I've
don't
not
even
tried
try their
the horny,
hot
Have
dogs.
you?
the horny goat
No,
weed.
that's why I ask because I don't know.
Jesus.
My friends, it was like a joke with my friends that they would always like when one of us got married, like you'd buy him that for that night. But they said they went to 3 gas stations and could not find any, and so I did not get the pill that day.
That is a
in the friend group.
proverbial blessing rather than a curse. I think.
I mean, I wouldn't trust their taquitos, let alone their boner pills.
Well, I love gas station taquitos, bro.
Well, okay, hold
Bro,
up. Nice gas
I think I
stations.
puked more from gas station food than actually like kept it down. I'm not gonna lie.
How
If
much
it is a
gas
nice,
station food
like
do
a
you-
like a come and go, those are really nice gas stations. I like their
Whoa.
food.
QT, bro. Quick trip.
Yeah, quick chip's really good.
And then Bucky's. I don't know if there's Bucky's out
You guys
there,
have,
but
wait, do you guys have
Yeah,
Wawas?
here's the
You
deal
guys
about
know where you
Bucky's
guys
is
live?
I know Bucky's is like a gas station that the people go to, but it's spelt like bussy.
It is spelled like
Mm.
bussy, dude. You're right.
Every time I see anyone type it or like Faux posted a picture of it on Twitter,
Mhm.
I immediately was like, Bussy. That is Bussy right there. He literally just he posted a picture of that and he's like, look at this nice Bussy.
Why do you guys think bussy has become so popular? And like it like a year ago, bro, no one was saying the word bussy. Now it's bussy this. You're adding ussy to like fucking
I
gators.
know.
Like you're just random words, bro.
Why
I
is
feel
like
there
it
gives
a
us-
pussy on it, dude? Honestly, that's a little weird.
Ignore, but you're tag
feel like-
quiet.
Hello.
That's better.
I feel like it gives us a way to identify our asshole in a less derogatory way. I think it makes it sound more appealing,
know.
more
I mean,
appealing.
Hannah does it
That's like
for every word. She's like,
That
I'm
is
having
true.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hot dog ussy
The
for
wall-
lunch. It's like, what?
Yeah, Wallacey. I saw the Wallacey.
Yeah, the
That's my
policy,
favorite.
everything.
Wallacey's. That's pretty good.
Man.
I don't know. I
sent
feel like
her
it, I don't know. It just it sounds better to say. I don't know. I like saying it. I love the bussy. That's what I love when Fat Cloud says that. That's one of my favorite things he says.
Dude, shout
I'll
out
say
Fat
it a few
Clouds.
times.
Whoa.
I'll say, I love the
Shut up, Fat
bussy.
Clouds.
We
So
can
what-
edit this part out. Let me eat.
What did you get from Chick-fil-A? It feels like we
What
can edit it
sauce
out
is
as
that?
if he's
None
going
of
to
your
be
fucking
editing it.
business. Are we? I do
Chick-fil-A.
He's been recording, but he can edit. He'll
No,
edit. He can
I just
edit,
love
it's
how Max
fine.
is like, we can edit it out. I'm like, yeah, we.
you can edit that out. Yeah.
Max ain't touching
Wow.
anything right there, bro.
Not a single thing. I mean, you can leave it in if you want. I don't give a fuck.
You want to leave dead air in?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh,
Let's see
don't
how
leave the
long
dead
we can
air.
have dead air.
Oh, that's not good. I don't want to
About
look at
food.
you.
How long we can have dead air for?
We
Oh,
can
that's
just,
a
like,
good
sit here for like
test.
5 minutes,
That's
just
not
like staring at
based.
each other. Like, yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
We can't have dead air after talking about bussy and why we like calling it bussy instead of your
And boner
asshole.
pills. I didn't say I like
Yeah.
calling it bussy. I think it's a little
Yeah.
overbearing.
I think you should all
sometimes.
try a boner pill. It's an experience. I tried it one time and it was
If I
quite an
could, if I
experience.
could source a boner pill, I would.
Yeah, I just
I can't. That is
I'm
true.
not
I can't
gonna go
get
to a
it.
doctor and lie to him.
Yeah. Well, that's what he did. That's what my
Yeah.
friend
I mean,
did. He
T
really
Papa
lied to
is
the doctor.
extremely virile. Like he gets rock hard erections, so that would be a
Oh, man.
flat out
That is
lie.
true. I did share a room with him in Vegas. I woke up and I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Dude, yeah.
he's awake.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
In the hotel room, bro, he would be standing at salute for like 10
Dude,
minutes.
you know
before he
what's
woke up.
fucked is like we all know that peeing with boners is the hardest thing ever, yet urinals are not more common in households. Like,
Bro.
I wonder
Why?
if that's. Do you think that's like a hygiene thing? It might be a sanitary thing.
dude, I don't care. Like, give me a urinal, dude, and I'll stop missing the toilet. Like,
You're
you know
a
what?
fucking
you know
homeowner.
what's a
You can buy a
sanitary thing,
urinal.
dude?
No one's
Dude,
stopping
look.
you.
That's true.
All right, look. Okay. I think at home when you're alone, you close the door. Sitting down and peeing is one of the best things to do as a guy. People be like, you gotta
Alright,
stand
I'm about
up,
to
like,
leave this
piss.
call, bro.
I've never tried that. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
You've never sit pee?
When
Sitting
I'm
and
taking a
peeing is
dump, I
so
sit pee.
sick.
Yeah.
Because like then you don't have to worry about like, oh man, I just splattered everywhere. You know, you just like. sit
Is that a
down.
Yeah,
common worry for you?
We don't
Okay.
do that down here.
I don't want to co-sign this, but like he's not completely wrong.
That's you're co-signing it. You
It
just
depends on the
co-sign it.
cock too, though. If
can't
you
just
have a
say you're not
boner,
doing that.
if you have a boner, it depends on your cock. Because if you have a
Oh,
dick
yeah.
that,
Wait,
if you have a
sit
banana,
down and pee with a boner?
No,
What the
you
fuck?
can't
No, no,
sit
no.
down and pee with a
This is
boner,
without
bro.
a
You got a
boner.
tiny
No, no, I'm
John.
just talking-
Yeah, we're
I'm
talking
just-
flaccid. This is flaccid.
okay. Well, I'm talking about
Did
just
you just say
peeing.
flaccid?
That's how it's pronounced, motherfucker. Okay, I have a linguistics degree. It's flaccid.
You were not going to allow this. I don't care. It's called flaccid. This is not
I wasn't
allowed.
gonna say anything,
no.
but yeah, I agree.
I'm just talking about peeing with a boner in general. If you have a banana penis, it's the worst probably.
Oh,
But,
it's the
you know,
worst.
Banana penis? Is that why
Yeah.
you're saying that?
Yes, I have banana penis. for
I've
Oh,
sure.
seen
I
your
totally
penis. It's
do,
not
yeah.
that banana. I would say
A little bit.
you're
Slight
fairly
curve.
straight
Does it
shooter.
curl down or
Oh.
like to the side? Which
No,
how does
mine
it-
No, I'm
curls
talking about
up.
just yeah, up
What
just a little
you-
bit.
I
Slight
think that's
banana
like
curve.
common and normally curls. What you gotta do is like you gotta lay flat, stomach down on the toilet with your erect
Yeah.
penis just shooting directly into the bowl like a plank. And you put your arms out in front of you, and it's like a balancing thing.
All right,
That sounds
have,
like
you
a good
ever,
subathon
have
goal.
you ever reversed pee where you sat down like backwards on the toilet and then went pee?
That's
No.
fucking disgusting.
No.
I did it once and it
What's
fucking
wrong with
rocked,
you?
bro. But I
No
just
way.
I
What do you
couldn't do
mean?
it again.
That sounds
Butters
awful.
from South
Try it
Park?
once, bro. Try it
You put
once
your
and just
fucking
be like,
coloring
okay.
book on the toilet. Just
Yeah, dude. Dude,
like-
you got a little.
it's like
Dude,
having
you go on your
breakfast on,
phone.
like, the
You're on your
back.
phone, dude. You can watch
Chocolate
TikToks.
and milk. I use my hand. You have hands to be a
Yeah, but
fucking
now
adult.
Watch your
you-
TikTok if you sit normally at the fucking thing. Just sit down. You don't need to face the fucking toilet to watch TikTok, dude.
Bro, I'm not the only. It's a one-time thing, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
He's like resting his arms
I'm
like on
not
the
trying
tank, like watching TikTok. Like this is
Yeah,
nice.
that's yeah.
I've deleted that app. I can't. Too
I
much time goes
I
by.
should delete that app.
Yeah, I did.
It is not a good app.
It's so much time. It like you think you're gonna sit down. Like I remember getting out of the shower just butt ass naked. I lay on the bed. I'm looking at TikTok for a minute. It like 45 minutes goes by. I'm still butt ass naked on my bed, just looking at. I'm like, what am I doing? I've wasted so
Yeah.
much time looking at
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, I think you're
There's-
not supposed to look at TikTok if you're in a towel. I think that's a good rule.
That's
Is
actually
that-
a really good rule. I've
Yeah,
done
if
that
you,
many times. Or a bathrobe.
yeah, exactly. I think bathrobes or towels, you shouldn't open TikTok because
When
you're,
was-
you're essentially risking at least 45 minutes. Like that could be an accidental 45 lost.
Yeah,
When did you
here's the
start
thing
the
about
stream?
TikTok. Honestly, I deleted it for a week because I would probably spend at least like an hour and a half on TikTok per day. Most of it was at night before I go to bed. But
Yeah.
like still, there would be a lot of like time wasting. So I deleted it. I was like, I'm gonna fucking be productive and shit. And then I just ended up wasting my time with other things other than TikTok. So I think the TikTok is a symptom. If you can't control your TikTok usage, that's not about TikTok. I think that's just about you. You know.
Fuck.
I think
Yeah.
that week you deleted
I felt
TikTok is when he made like
Holy.
7 videos.
Unrelated. Totally unrelated.
It's like I've been really playing. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of videos. And he's like, TikTok again. I'm like, I see.
I love TikTok though. I really do.
It
TikTok's
is
so
great,
good,
but
dude.
it's hard to get lost or easy to get lost.
Bro, I
not
like
hard.
it for good motivational videos. I save motivational videos and videos
Yeah,
that
you
have
mentioned that, and I was like, what?
I'm not gonna lie. That's super cringe.
The only
Yeah.
motivation
You know
you
what?
should get off that. No.
It's so cringe, but it's so good
can
at the
do
same
this.
time, bro.
No.
No, it's like Kanye, like talking about being Kanye.
You're like the fucking 40-year-old woman on Facebook who just posts their little platitudes like, oh, you're strong, you are like, fuck you.
Yeah, the only motivation you should get from TikTok is from seeing the creatures that are posting on there. Like that
Oh my
should
God.
motivate you. That should definitely motivate you. Some of the people who are on there posting things.
You know the
I
most
like the
incredible-
React videos to it. They're too good.
The most incredible thing you can do with your time is to open up TikTok Live and just scroll through the different lives on
Oh
TikTok.
my
Bro,
god.
It
That
is a
sounds
Chinese
bad.
government
Dude,
psyop.
Hold on. I have a
I'm not
draft.
kidding.
I have a draft in my tweets about what a TikTok live is. Oh, I have no idea how to get to my drafts. You
TikTok
guys
lives
go
are
ahead.
not okay. There's
When did
some-
you start
there's some
streaming in the
wild shit
robe, by the
going on.
way? When did the robe start?
4 or 5 days ago.
And have you done every single stream since then in the robe or no?
Okay, 1.5. Half of one I did without the robe. Then people made me put the robe on.
Yeah, that one goes like
Mm.
paying you money, like do stuff. You're like,
Yeah,
no.
they were gifting subs to put the robe on, and I was
Put
like,
that
I would've
fucking
done
robe
this
on.
if you asked nicely. Like I like
Put
wearing
on the
it.
robe kitten.
Don't
Oh
say
my
that.
God.
Yeah, you gotta
And
put
then,
the, you
yeah.
gotta put the paywall behind the robe.
Good kitten.
I don't know, man. Like I kind of want to. I just want to wear the robe. I don't. You know.
In a way, you're kind of, an OnlyFans girl.
Similarities.
Yeah,
you know.
except for it's not OnlyFans and he's not a girl. But other than that,
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a little bit of
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A sauce in my robe. Oh no.
oh, so you did
Aw,
get
dude.
Chick-fil-A sauce. I was wondering what you got.
Oh yeah, always Chick-fil-A sauce. I don't care.
Yeah, I like
I'm a
Chick-fil-A sauce
Buffalo
and
guy.
Polynesian sauce. Their buffalo sauce is
Polynesian
good
is
too.
pretty good.
The
Well, I
honey
prefer
roasted
Chick-fil-A.
barbecue kind of slaps. I'm not gonna lie. It's a hidden gem.
I've never tried it.
It's great on the fries.
I fear change.
Did you get one chicken sandwich or two?
One.
Coward.
Well, I got nuggets.
Okay. Fair.
I think Ignore
like-
should pull his mic a little closer to his face.
Yeah,
Hey,
little
there you
lazy
go.
ones. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead.
man.
Don't edit that out, please.
Jesus Christ.
If you think I'm
Honestly,
gonna
Don't worry,
edit,
I won't.
in.
I won't, Seth. I
if
won't.
you think
Don't
I'm editing anything out, no.
Yeah, okay, good.
To come up, I just watched like 2 hours of footage and just get everything bad out. It's like, what's the point of After Dark if it's like edited out? That's my reason
is
for
Try
not
to give
wanting
it
to
the
do
worst
that.
content possible. Not
Honestly,
anything good.
true. Man.
Worst
Where are we
content.
gonna
You're
upload this,
expecting
by
us
the
to
way?
do,
Did
like,
we?
good stuff?
It's
Did
gonna
you
be,
make a YouTube channel?
It's gonna be on a new based YouTube channel. Yeah,
Respect.
What's
Dope.
what's the YouTube channel called?
it's going to be named Based.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
No
Where'd
shot,
you get,
yeah.
how'd you get that
That's
idea?
crazy. How'd you?
I'm just
how'd you
a
come up with that
creative
name?
genius, really.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just years
Actually,
and
you
years.
know what? I got a question for you guys. What does it mean to be based for people who are listening and have no idea what it means? That we've been based for what, like several months, like a year now?
Here's the
How do
thing,
you
bro.
define a based person?
There is no definition for the word based. Based is entirely contextual. It
Based
can
on
mean
what?
whatever you want it to mean. Although I would say in general it has a positive connotation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would
You know what
say
I mean?
unique.
Yeah.
Unique is the first word that comes to mind to me.
Yeah, that's a good singular
That's-
word, I think.
That's the word that comes to mind when I think of based. Very unique.
Where did it
I
even
think
come from?
I think our group here definitely there's a lot of contrast, a lot of different personalities.
A lot of characters. That's true. That's what
Yes.
I like about
Yeah.
based.
We
I
are
think that's
literally
kind of
all
it.
characters in a
I
movie.
I think that's kind of the idea of at least far from if you want to try and brand it as something. I think that would be a good way to put it.
Fair. No. Although we do have one unifying factor. We're all super horny.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Not.
Prove me wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's
I
true.
mean,
We all know who's the most
try to
horny, though.
not get horny.
we
Like,
all know who's the most horny. Okay.
I mean,
All right, I'm
Tupac
not
was
gonna look
married
at
and he
him.
still hired
I
an
was going to say
escort.
uniques.
No, you would look
Well,
up, Seth. Yes, there you go.
Horny fuck. Sorry.
Hey, all right, he might be horny, but he also respects women. Okay.
Yes, he's not a creep.
I mean,
He genuinely
well-
does. He's very respectful.
I think
Wait,
being
are you talking about
horny
me?
is one of the most
Yeah, I
respectful
think so.
things you can do.
Oh, I'm a huge woman respecter. I love women.
He's a giant women respecter.
Women are worth respect. They're
You're canceled.
Wow.
I was like, women are worth.
One of the year.
That was literally the worst thing he could have said. I mean, they are, but
oh no.
Ignoble is seriously reading from cue cards over here, bro. May have a little bit of passion.
It's like behind my
PR agent,
webcam. It's just like don't
Yeah.
talk about women, and it's just like, oh man, that's how we cut it out.
Oh no.
That's
Yeah,
good
shut
that you see women as respect and respect women as respect and respect. I respect that. So that's good, man.
Thank you for respecting my respect for women. It's
Yeah, of
very
course.
respectful of you.
Yeah, you're very non-threatening too. So a lot of women like you. I feel like.
That is true too. I guess that's part of it.
I think
Wow.
Ignoble's pretty
Like,
threatening.
how do you think I would get if I acted like ignoble in regard to women? Like, how do you think
I
that
would actually report you.
Yeah, it would be concerning. It would actually be concerning.
I mean, I kind of do. There's certain ones that I can't. I've said a few things probably. That
I don't know if I should be offended by the fact that you don't.
Like,
see me
you
as
know how much
threatening.
I'm
When you say
biting my
I'm
lip right now? Like,
non-threatening,
I know I can't even say. Like,
Here's the
you
thing.
just.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Here's
I want to say so much, but it's even past after dark. It's like
that's
that's
really
yeah.
horny.
That's level 12. That's
that's level
podcast
12 right there.
That's level 12 podcast, which is coming
That's
soon,
like
by the way.
before
Oh,
light
shit.
instead of after dark.
Yeah.
Ignoble,
It's
I've been
exactly-
described as non-threatening by several women independently of each other, so I don't think it's
Really?
necessarily bad. Yeah.
Did, how do you
Who
did they
told you
fill
that?
out a
Who told you that?
questionnaire? Like, what the
How do you
fuck?
define
Like,
non-threatening? Just
I-
like someone who's not like
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's their words, not mine. I'm not
just
gonna
like
put words in
after
their
you
mouth.
break up or after the hookup, you send a questionnaire like, "Hey, fill this out, $50
No,
give you the chance."
I think it's two scenarios. It happened twice, not three times. It happened twice, but in both scenarios, it was like a Tinder girl that we would repeatedly meet up, and it was like not like a long term thing, but
Y'all
like
fucking?
a friends with benefit. Yeah, yeah. Well, because they would just come to my house for the first date.
They?
The girls, two
Were they
different like.
together?
Together?
No, just independently, like Tinder
My
girls,
brother in Christ.
historically,
Holy
Throughout
shit, dude, I gotta
time,
take notes. I need a
will
bathroom.
just come to my house,
Fuck.
like without ever meeting me in public or anything like that, and like they just describe me as non-threatening. I think that's why. I don't know.
Is
a good
non-threatening
thing.
the same as approachable?
Wow, Seven
Probably
Ashley, you're
similar.
so non-threatening. I want to fuck you. Well, I'm gonna write that
Well,
down.
I don't think those two things are related. You're
Don't
okay,
terrify
you're
me.
extrapolating
Let's go
data.
out.
Yeah, because I was gonna say if I'm non-threatening, then I should be getting a lot more. Or
When was the
I
last
mean,
time
the-
you had sex, Ignoble?
eh, don't worry about it. It's on a calendar somewhere. I have the date marked.
It's on a
Oh
code.
God, do you
Papa?
celebrate
7-year
that
anniversary
day?
is coming up, but, don't worry
Papa,
about it.
married man. When was the last time you had sex?
You better had sex last
Uh,
night, dude.
7 p.m. I went live at 8.
Fuck yeah, that's legit. Oh, yeah.
Very base, very nice. Do you feel like
Yeah,
after you
no,
got
I-
married, you have sex less or more?
Oh, so much more. Like, yeah, are you kidding me? Hell yeah, bro. It's insane. People not getting married, bro. It's just pussy on tap, dude. Like, I just don't get it. Like,
Here's the thing: we've never seen your wife. Are you really married? Do you actually have
Yeah,
sex?
hold on. I've seen your sister way more than your wife.
Yeah.
Is that your
He's
wife?
got-
Hold on.
I'm getting a little,
No, bro.
I'm getting a
T-Papa.
little suspicious.
Yeah, bro.
He
I
just has a
swear
fucking,
I'm
like,
married,
Pocket
bro.
pussy in the corner. It's like, yeah, that's
Bro.
my wife, guys.
Yes, bro. He's got a pocket pussy and he dresses it up as a nurse and puts an RN badge on it.
imagine, bro. You just find out I'm just completely crazy. Like, I'm super fucking normal in every aspect of my life, but like I just have this pocket pussy that I just completely pretend is my wife.
People who do that. Though.
That's literally a South Park episode. It's literally a South Park episode.
I swear I'm married. Okay, she's asleep right now in bed. I promise.
I have seen
Purple
Wipe
mattress.
Slice actually.
Oh, there you go. He's
We
seen
get a
Wife
meter.
Slice.
We get a
have
meter
seen
soon.
I've seen a picture of Wife Slice. I've
Yeah,
never
she'll
actually-
be at
How'd you see her,
TwitchCon.
mofo? How'd you see her? When'd you meet her?
I didn't meet her.
Oh.
Speaking of, I cannot go a waking day without thinking about TwitchCon sometimes. Like,
dude, I'm so
I am
excited
happy
for
too
this
that I
conversation.
literally just realized, like, I was talking to Nick earlier, and I was like, bro, it's fucking May 3rd. What the fuck? The time really does move. It moves fast. Feels like yesterday
Yeah.
I was leaving Las Vegas very depressed and down horrendously. And
It's been a
now,
month already. Holy
And
Yeah,
now
yeah,
it's
that
a
is
month
crazy.
later, and you're
That's-
still depressed and down
Yeah.
horrendously.
that is true. Yes. I hate it here. But yeah, I'm pumped. And I think there will definitely be some sex.
Whoa, that's not what I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah, wait. I was like, what is he gonna
literally
say,
like-
dude?
I was like, he's
Oh
gonna leak
my
we're going to the San
God.
Diego Zoo. He's gonna leak that we're going to the San Diego Zoo.
Oh
He's gonna have people like hunt us down at the San Diego Zoo.
There's gonna be a little bit of sex and probably a little bit of
Alright, hold on.
drugs
If we-
and
if
a little bit of
we-
rock and roll.
You think we
Hopefully.
can host like a little orgy in the base mansion, have like sell tickets and stuff to it, or would that be?
Yeah, I don't know about the monetizing the ticket system, but
Yeah.
we could work. We could work
Yeah.
out something else.
We get OnlyFans involved with that. One
Ooh,
off account or something.
That's actually kind of smart. You know what I want to happen at TwitchCon? I'm really looking forward to like the stories with other creators that we're not going to be able to share on a podcast like this because I know there's going to
Oh,
be at least 4
God.
or 5.
Oh
minimum.
yes.
I'm
Yeah.
fighting the Picares.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
gonna.
I'll back you up if they try to gang up in. They think it's like
Yeah.
multi or something.
I feel
gotta
like
fucking-
I feel like they're gonna
got
just show
think
up
it's
in like a
multi.
posse. We're gonna have to fight them.
you. Multi.
I think we don't have a choice.
I like
but to
close to
fight
the
them.
peak airs, but I'll still fight them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
I'm down for it though.
Bro, I will beat them with a spade, bro. I will
Yeah.
bring a
Reroll, bro.
shovel.
Here's the thing, bro. If we've been on the slopes for 3-4 hours at that point, they might die, dude. They
Bro,
might kill-
you want a 5-pack, brother? You better get a 5-piece. Jesus.
Reroll
You
this,
should-
bitch.
You should,
Reroll
really,
this.
you should live stream it and just bait 5 packs to punch the PKers in the
Oh
face.
my
dude.
God.
That's-
They
that's
would
a
do
taste
it.
of
They
their
would let
medicine,
us.
bro.
They would let us punch them in the face for re-rolls. 100%.
You think so?
Yeah,
I think I
100%.
actually agree.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah,
If
be right
we
back.
split, dude, they'd be down 100%.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Man, I
did
gotta
he
do
just
that
leave?
reroll shit, bro.
Yeah,
He's
just
peeing, bro.
left.
Let him pee.
Oh,
Let him
okay.
Oh, that's
Should
fair.
we just be silent till he's back?
Just
No.
sit here.
I'm gonna
Yes,
see Pop already though. Truly.
I know. His hearty laugh,
Yeah.
his jovial demeanor.
See Papa for
T
partner.
Papa was the last person I saw before I left Vegas. Me and him hung out in
Oh yeah,
in another hotel for a bit, alone, just me and him.
Hey,
together.
nice.
yeah.
Last person I saw was
I know.
Olive. We took a taxi
last
to the
person I
airport
saw.
together.
I watched Whale stare at a
I guess
quesadilla
more
for
so.
15 minutes.
Dude, that was so
Wait.
funny.
Was he exhibiting some like hangover pain? Because I remember
Yes.
from the first base meetup, I had
Well,
an instance
he
like
took
that.
a bite of the quesadilla and he put it down and he said, "This chicken is so burnt it looks like fucking steak." I had some pico. He said, "Give me that." He started eating the pico with a
Yeah.
fucking fork.
Oh no,
And then-
dude!
and then
that's
he went in the
gnarly.
public bathroom and just threw up everywhere and was
Yeah.
like, "I feel
At
better
least he
now."
got it out of his system, dude. If you throw up the next morning, you know shit's going real bad. You know you made a mistake.
Yep, he threw up and then he went and smoked a cig. Based.
That's fucking based. See, that's based.
Outside
That
of
is
the
based.
what was that place?
Yeah.
That place was terrible, Mo. Like, why did you make us go there? We should have went to
It
In-N-Out or
wasn't
something.
bad. It was good. What
Oh,
was it- what
Cafe
Mexican
Rio?
place
Are you talking about Cafe
You guys
Rio?
went to Cafe
Yeah.
Rio?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was so dead. It was just like it was the same thing that happened to the Chick-fil-A in Arizona. Like I just went in, we went to
Oh,
go get
dude.
food.
Oh my
I just
God.
wanted to just like not be alive at the moment at all. And I just go to Mofo. Mofo's in line. I'm like, Mofo, can you just get me a tortilla? Because like I was not. I was.
I was
scared
like,
to put
a kid's
anything else in my
quesadilla?
body.
And he's like, no, a tortilla.
Mm.
I'm like, all right.
my body
Yeah, we
did not
watched-
want a lot of food, and I just ate a tortilla.
T Papa just like munching on just like a plain flour tortilla, and I was like, okay, I guess that's.
I was not doing okay, dude. My body was not happy with Vegas.
I want to get your guys' opinions on all the based meetups we've had, and like just compare and contrast, and cite your sources, and give me 3 to 5 paragraphs, please.
Dude, they were so different. They were so different.
They really were so
Yeah.
different.
So different.
I don't
dude.
remember the last one.
You've been to Seth. You've been to 3, right? Because there was that like first kind of proto meetup with like you and Zoe, and was like
It was-
Kujino and someone.
Oh yeah, it's a
Kujino saying yes.
Kujino con.
I've
Yeah,
been to
Kujino's
3
thing. That was
streamer
kind of like
meetups.
That was kind of like a proto.
I didn't go to
meetup, I
Texas
guess.
because I just say I couldn't get it off. But
Yeah. Texas was small. Texas was like 10 people.
yeah, you guys kind of. I guess you kind of spurred it up too. I was. I didn't. Well, yeah, I didn't.
comparatively.
I didn't know
Yeah.
about it until it was too late, kind of thing. I wasn't looking at the Discord.
It was
I think
really spur of the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, Well was
Yeah,
like,
it was
I'm
more
going to this.
spur of the
Anyone want to go? And then like
yeah.
10 people were
Everyone
like,
was
yeah.
I guess. Yeah, that was
It
a lot
was-
of like honestly, that was I think what shocked me most about like meeting up with all of you guys was how it felt like we were just actually friends in real life before this. And
Yeah.
it like wasn't weird to meet up with you guys. Like we just met
Yeah.
up and it was like, oh yeah, like
I
we're
don't
bros.
know.
Like, we're
Well,
chilling.
when I met up with Krylex, when Krylex
Thanks, Seth.
picked me up, when
I'll
Krylex
explain.
picked me up in Vegas, I got in the car with him and we started talking, and then like it wasn't 20 minutes later I realized it was the first time we met. I was like,
yeah.
wait, what? He's like, yeah, we're just now meeting, and I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, we've never met each other in real life, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's weird to think. It's weird that you don't think about it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what's weird to me is like you
I
don't really-
did, man. I did it to Arizona, but it was different because when I was the last person there, because of course my flight got delayed, and there was
yeah.
all of you. There was like 13, 14 of you just lined up, and
Yeah.
I was like,
It's like a
ready to
welcome
kill you.
party.
I was really ready to murder all of you. I was ready to kill
Why?
every single.
What?
I
What do you
felt.
mean?
I
It's
felt.
like,
I
hey,
felt.
Seth, how's it going? And he just comes in, just like
He
fucking
pulls out his
pissed.
pizza,
I'm
bro.
like,
Like
trapped.
Kroger issued pieces.
I felt trapped, dude. I wanted to fight my way out. There were so many of you. It was a lot. It was a lot. That's the most stressed and nervous I've been in probably the last like 4 years. I was because I remember I came to the door. I heard you guys' voices, and I was like, "Holy fuck!"
Yeah,
people
yeah,
are
we were
real.
all on drugs at that
They're
point. So we were
they're
pretty
real
good.
people. I was like, "Holy
Crazy.
fuck!" This is too. It was just a lot, but it's like you said. Literally after 30 minutes, it was fine. It
Yeah,
was fine. It was
Yeah.
good.
For
But-
me at Thanksgiving it was fine because like I met half of them at the Boris thing already.
yeah.
But at
that's
Boris
true.
it was fine too because like I remember Max like picked you up. It was in Nick's car with Zoe, and I was like,
yeah, yeah.
oh, there's
it's something
Max.
like-
And then it was like, it was chill.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. It was super cool.
It wasn't like I was like, oh my, is that tasty? No way. I was just like, what's up? Are you hungry?
Y'all, none of you can lie. If we meet Bodie, you're all gonna be like that. Oh my god, it's Bodie.
I'm gonna slap his ass. I don't care.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Bodie's gonna be a weird one.
I don't care
But,
about
yeah.
it. Right?
Yeah, I was
Sorry,
gonna
buddy.
say like I wouldn't slap his ass right now.
I'm gonna be like this.
yeah.
What's up, man? It's good
Caress
to
his
meet
face
you, bro.
gently.
Dude, if
Yeah.
Bodie, if we do see Bodie at TwitchCon, I have one goal. I'm gonna be like 1 XP away from maxing, and I'm on Bodie to click the last thing on my account for me to max. That's
Oh
what
my
I'm literally
God.
gonna record that and send it to
That's
the
a video.
JMods and get you banned for account share.
Oh my
Yeah.
I'm
god.
gonna make a YouTube video about it. I account shared to max.
I can
Oh,
see him
man, that
taking your
clout is
phone,
going
dude.
through the roof.
He's gonna take your phone, like, your slide. He's just gonna give it back to you. It's fucking yeah.
he would like
yeah.
log out and be like, no.
I
probably would.
do hope he makes it to TwitchCon though.
Yeah.
Like skin permitting.
Oh my god.
It would
Yeah.
be super cool to meet Mr. Boatman.
Imagine like
Yeah.
a 20-second video of Ignoble is like Bodie maxed my account, and it's just him like clicking one thing.
I
That's
would
it.
click on
It
that.
just ends.
What's your last skill gonna be? What would he click?
That's a good one. Probably agility or some shit. I don't know. Fucking,
close are you to
I haven't thought
maxing?
about it.
If you're
Aren't you
doing
like
agility, you have to
22
make him
something?
run a full lap somewhere, not
I'm
just
like
one click.
2250-ish. 22.
Oh,
you're
you're
running-
running close.
A full
Yeah,
RD
you're
lap
running
on
I'll
normal.
max
hold off, dude. I've been
before
2200 total
TwitchCon.
for like.
I'm mining right
a year and a
now.
half.
I'm not playing RuneScape.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm not either. I don't consider this playing.
What do you call it?
I was mining sandstone and then I fucking quit because I hate mining sandstone.
That sounds like not AFK at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
I'm
mining
like
sandstone for the
actively
first 40
playing.
minutes. Go back and look. I was mining sandstone for the first 40 minutes and I was like, why do I feel like I'm 3-ticking right now? I'm like, what's going on? And then I logged off.
I've been
Just do a
2-ticking
mine.
Teaks this whole time.
No, you haven't. Shut the fuck up.
He's been 1.5 ticking teaks.
Oh
True.
my god.
Dude, Two
Yeah,
Tick Teaks
I
is
can do
nice.
this.
It's
Up at the
cozy.
Amethyst Mines, dude. Trying to get this.
Yeah, Amethyst is even better.
Can
Oh,
we
it is
can we
nice.
real quick do just one Twitter question? Just one Twitter question.
Yeah, you can just you can do
Okay,
a couple.
yeah.
I'm cool with that.
We can do
Yeah.
all of them.
We can
How
do some
did
Twitter
Tasty
questions.
save T Papa in Vegas?
Whoa!
We don't. Okay, look, we
Who
don't have to
asked
go
that?
over the story.
Who asked
all
that?
right,
Who asked that?
until it's allowed. But just let
I
me know
mean,
that I did say
The
T-Papa.
video it'll be done pretty soon.
All right, so go to my YouTube. It's not out yet at the time we're doing this, but there'll be a video, and you're gonna look at that. You're gonna be like, no fucking way. And then if you look at a video and you go, no fucking way, you click on that one and just know that video would not have happened. It would not be there. You're gonna watch that video. You're gonna go, oh my god, this changed my life. That life-changing event will not have happened if it wasn't for Mr. Tasty.
And if you're watching this way down the road, it's going to be uploaded the first week of May.
Can I ask this about that video? Were you able to get the FaceTime call on there or no?
yeah,
Yeah.
I believe it's going to be used.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
great.
we
For a
have the
split
audio for it.
second, like we don't have the audio, so it's going to be used in some B-roll capacity. But yes,
Okay. Yeah, you could.
The audio on that would have been fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
the audio,
audio
would
would've
have
been
been
too
Yeah, that
bad.
was good.
Screen recording on iPhone does not capture the.
That
Man.
is
Paul.
sad. That's pretty sad.
I know that's been so epic, but yeah, that making that video was the most nervous I've ever been in my life. And there was one moment when I was like, I don't remember who was in the hotel room, but it was me, Tasty, Mofo, maybe Whale, and Doll.
Mhm.
And I was just like, you guys are looking at me and the most vulnerable I had ever been ever.
I
And I
remember
will
that.
never forget that moment. And you guys just looked. And I think someone was like, yeah, bro, that's fucked. And then you guys just walked out. there was no parting like, okay, you got this. I think Whale was like, yeah, bro, that's
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah.
We
Dude,
were like,
I told
right,
my dad.
Going to the Airbnb now. See it.
I told my dad like the whole story, like about you making the video and like on the calls he's fucking sent me. And he was like silent for like a few seconds. He's like, "You guys are a lot different than I expected." It's like I was picturing you guys as like some nerds like playing video games for a living.
Dude, when I met
I was like, no, they're all kind of,
when I met
We're
T-Papa's
based, bro.
dad,
We're based
Yeah.
as fuck.
we were watching the Duke game at the sports book with
Let's
T-Papa and
not
his
say
dad.
that word. Let's not say Duke. Let's just,
I hate the Duke basketball
I
team.
hate Duke.
But
Hey
Basketball
man,
sucks.
Yeah,
Not a
all
good
three of
bet.
us. All three of us are here. What the fuck, Ignoble?
where's that? Is he still
Yo,
above
sorry,
me?
yeah, it's a
All right,
bad-
hold on.
Holy shit!
Just so you guys, okay, I liked it. It was the final four of the weekend we were in Las Vegas, okay? And Ignoble is a fan of Duke and somehow convinced us that Duke was going
I
to
didn't go,
win.
whoa! I did not
the
convince
basketball
shit.
game,
I was
and
like,
then
look,
we were in
guys, I'm rooting
Vegas.
for Duke. Fuck you guys.
And we're in Vegas, so we're like, all right, we got to go put $1,000 on one game. And well, we followed Ignoble and his.
I
And we lost
deferred to
money.
you. I gave you my 1,000. So like
Yeah.
you have now accepted my blame, and then
Oh,
you passed
God.
that blame to Ignoble. So
Max, the best thing we ever did was not watch that basketball game.
honestly,
it was
really
such a
was.
good basketball
It really
game.
No, it was fun to
It
watch.
was a great game.
we
but, like,
we literally I went to dinner with like Hannah and a couple other people while the basketball game was going on, and then I like looked at the clock and I realized the game has to be over by now, and I have 0 messages from anybody. We definitely lost.
I thought the same thing,
We
bro.
did not win.
I was at a Chinese restaurant with Ricky, and I was like, "Oh shit!" He was looking at his phone. He just looked at me, and I was like, "We lost."
God, dude,
The
bro.
way you looked at me, I was like, "We definitely
Imagine
lost."
we could have had Jet Dreams back to our like away
Oh
from
my
Vegas.
God.
And we won
Man.
that, bro.
Yeah.
dude, that would have been so nice.
Yeah.
I could have been the hero that weekend.
I would've
Dude.
put that
on
Fucking
red.
loved me.
I would've-
I
I
would've
sucked
I would have
your
sucked
nipples,
your
dude.
dick. I would have.
Yeah.
We would have given you the fucking Gluck 9000. Every
Yeah,
orifice.
it would have been insanity,
Me,
bro.
T-Papa, Seth, just
Yeah,
Just-
you would come.
The idea of that was what kept me going through, but unfortunately, it didn't fucking happen, man.
Gosh, how did it feel watching
Look
that,
like
T Bob?
myself.
Were you stressed out watching it?
The thing about that game is like we had a legitimate chance until like the last like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It was one of the best basketball
Oh,
games
that's
I've watched
awful.
in years. So it wasn't like we were just sad the whole game. Like we were up, we were down. Like it was such a good game.
I'm so glad I did not
swings.
watch
That's
that,
what-
dude.
that's
I'm
what
so
gets you.
glad I didn't watch it.
Dude, when we met T-Papa's dad, he introduced us by like our Twitch names. So he's like,
Yeah,
this
because
is
my dad was
Whale.
in Vegas. I went to go watch the game with him. And
This is Mofo. He
Yeah.
looks at me like, Mofo? And I was like,
To be
Nice,
fair,
man.
I call ignoble, and I call like mofo, T-Pampa.
yeah.
I call
I don't even
yeah,
know-
I call you.
I don't
Seth.
even
call
know it. I
most
don't-
people by their first name.
I mean,
I
I
don't
do
even know
too, but if it
Ignoble's
was like
name.
my dad, I wouldn't be
What?
like, this is tasty
You don't know
life.
Ignoble's
I don't know Ignoble's first
Yeah.
name.
I know
Yeah.
Ignoble's first name.
I just realized that. Is
I'm
it
not
your
gonna
Snapchat
spill it.
name?
Do you tell
Yeah, it
people
is.
your name,
Okay,
Ignoble?
then, yeah, I know it then. Never
I
mind.
don't on stream. I've only
Okay.
told.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it
the
right now.
base team. Oh, by
Fair
the way,
enough.
my name is.
We'll keep
Max.
it secret. Whoa, hey,
He was. Sorry.
come on, man.
I guess I said it.
Can we? I totally thought that your name being Max was a joke. Just like
Everybody did.
Yeah, I
Every
was like,
single
oh my-
person.
guy's name is Max. Okay, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fucking done.
No, but my parents just knew I was gonna max my RuneScape account, so they named me that.
Dude,
Way
so
back-
many
way back
people
You
in
did
the day.
not say that.
think my name is Mo. I'm like, my name is not Mo. I'm
My
sorry.
name is not Mo.
People always ask me if my name is Max. Like, oh, you Max Mofo? I'm like,
A lot of people call me Joe.
no, I'm not.
I think actually most people call me
Where-
Joe.
That makes
Where
more
did
sense.
Joe come from?
Yeah, where's the
Like,
Joe derived
Prison Joe is a nickname I was giving when I was in college. It has nothing
Not
to do
when you
with
were
my
in prison.
has nothing to do with prison, my corrections background, nothing. Literally is just a nickname I got when I was in college. Now, how I received that nickname, I'm not going to talk about. But
We're gonna have to. Can we do that after the podcast? Can we talk
Yeah,
about that
I'm-
after?
I'm so curious
we
now.
can talk about that
What?
for sure. I'm not going to talk about that.
We'll
though.
take like the after dark part and put like a put.
That's
a little
behind the
paywall behind it.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
Patreon.
that's-
If you want,
the
yeah.
paywall.
That's a good idea.
Holy
Yeah.
It's
shit!
like, so who in this section would you motorboat?
I don't
Check
I
the
don't- what?
Patreon and find out.
I was about to answer that one for
Yeah,
free.
I
Damn.
was immediately
God,
just
holy
like,
Sheesh. My God.
mean,
I mean, Seth does have a nice chest. He does work out a lot, so.
I'm ready, dude. I'm ready.
Thanks,
It's officially cutting season.
Yeah, me too.
The start of May.
Right.
Start
Shout
of
out
May
cutting
is
season.
it is cutting season now. So all the thick kings out there. It's time to get out there on the pavement, put in some work, a little cardio.
I'm on that
Rager's live.
OMAD, bro.
You're what?
I'm on that OMAD, dude.
1 meal a day.
What?
Unintentionally. I'm not
Yeah,
doing
I'm on
it
the
on purpose.
OMAD.
Eating
too.
Chick-fil-A at midnight?
Yes, literally. This is my first meal today, and probably my
What do
last.
you, wait, speaking of that, I don't know why that reminded me, but what about the bad podcast? I literally I realized that the
Yeah.
Based
We can
after
do-
dark.
yeah,
thing.
based
Yeah.
after Targ is bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
someone said that in my chat today.
the
The
bad
bad. Can we call
podcast.
it the bad cast?
Man.
The
That's
bad
pretty.
cast.
That's pretty badass, dude.
It's a pretty
I
bad
kind of like the
podcast.
bad cast. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's just a plain bad podcast. It's just
Yeah.
awful.
But
Mm.
this is like very reminiscent of when I was on like Bank Standing, the Jimmy and Nine Rain podcast.
I did watch
like, it's
that, yeah.
It's literally like your bank standing. Like we were probably 15 minutes in, and I was like, "Yo, are we gonna start?" And he's like, "We started. Like this is it." It's just like we're bank standing, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that makes a lot of fucking sense." Yeah. But
They
it's
do,
fun. It's-
they do
it's
an after bar
conversational.
podcast as well.
Bandcast. Well, it's like daytime podcast. They talk about RuneScape. They don't talk about real life
Pussies.
things.
Yeah, we've talked about RuneScape
Sorry.
for like 2 minutes of it so far. So
Yeah,
let's keep it that way.
that's fair.
Yeah, it's like we've already capped out at all our RuneScape content.
I'm
for
at the
entire
Motherload
podcast.
Mine.
Well, except for
What is your
hashtag
favorite
T-Papa
pet?
for partner. That's what I'm.
True.
That's
Hashtag
more
T-Papa
Twitch
for
than
partner.
RuneScape.
We're
so.
almost there.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
It's
Did you
easy
wait? Did
for
they?
you.
Did you get an answer back to your first?
No,
First
so what?
application yet?
I applied 2 weeks ago on Monday. What is today? Is today Monday?
Yeah.
All right, so it's been exactly
Monday
2
night,
weeks to the.
They
Yeah, it's been exactly.
haven't responded.
No, it's exactly 2 weeks to the day. Sid Orlando applied. He got a yes, and he applied 3 or 4 days before me.
Oh shit.
So, and he
You
got
think you're gonna get the
accepted
speed
today.
run?
He did
Speed
get
run?
he got
He hit the
accepted
speed run.
first.
He hit
Yeah.
the speed run. Yeah.
Yeah,
First
speed
So-
run.
application, which is
So-
kind of crazy. That's pretty rare.
Yeah. No, that's
No
nutty.
shade against Sid, but if he gets it and you don't, I'm gonna be pissed.
Whoa.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
the content this week has been a little on the edge, and I'm like, fuck. I hope no staff has stopped by because this was not a
That
good week.
CS:GO
this week.
stream that I was like, whoa.
like, I ended a stream the other day, and I was like, fuck. This was a bad stream for anyone to check up. I know it was not good.
Well,
There's
dude,
talking
there is
about-
a Twitch staff guy who'll hang out in some.
Oh, dude,
RuneScape
he's been in
chats.
mine, and the mods
Bobby.
usually message me. Some of the mods have the viewer list open, and they'll message me on Disc, and they'll be like, "The staff is here," and I'll be like,
I've seen
"All
that
right."
Yeah,
in
but he's
all
not
of
like
the
a
mods.
he's not like a
Like,
hall
he's-
monitor. He's like a
Yeah.
developer. He just
Yeah.
likes RuneScape.
Talking
It
about
just happens
Bobby?
like RuneScape, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby
Yeah.
or whatever his name is.
Yeah, he hangs out a lot in my stream, and he also
Wait, bot Bobby?
He
No,
loves
not Bob
Coxie.
Bobby.
No.
No.
I was like, what?
Different,
He's
uh,
a staff.
I can't remember what I literally have screenshots of him topping white hearts.
Yeah,
Whoa.
he's like an actual dev. He's like a back.
Yeah, he actually comes in and chats, and yeah, he says some wild shit too. I'm not gonna out him though.
Yeah,
That's some
dude. The
wild
first
shit.
time I saw him I posted like a really turbo simpy copy pasta and Marsa Buns chat.
Oh
and
my God.
He added me and he's like down bad ? And I was like, oh no, I'm about to get. I have my partner
God.
badge showing and everything right now. Dude. I
Oh
gotta go.
my god.
Yeah, he said so. He
It
said
was
it
the
kind
foursome
of.
copy pasta. The fucking
Oh,
fuck it DM me
God.
for a foursome.
Oh
Holy.
my god.
Uh,
Yeah, he
Yeah, I thought
said
my
some.
career was over.
He said some out of pocket shit about Coxie in my chat, but then I found out he's actually good friends with him. I forgot what it was.
Coxie.
I wonder if
but-
he developed that one thing, that Coxie used.
Oh, Coxie Light, dude, shout out! I've been running that for fucking weeks.
I
now,
was
dude.
talking about it today.
No
I told him
bangs.
he should embrace being a cheater and make a very long, drawn out tweet about a client he's creating, and
Bro.
it's just complete
Oh
troll.
my
That
god.
would be
Dude,
the
I
yeah.
know
best
some
tweet
people.
ever.
I'll help him make a real client.
would
Dude.
be-
We can make Coxie Light. We can make it a thing. We can.
That would be
I
such
would
a
make it
funny
a
tweet.
reality.
Use the shit out of it.
I would use it on
Yeah,
stream. I would.
There'd be people replying, "I knew he was a fucking cheater," and just fucking. It would be so good.
Dude, I love
Um,
Coxie. He's a good friend of mine, but seeing people just get so frothy calling him a cheater just makes me so happy. Like
know.
people get so just
funny.
upset, dude.
Yeah.
Coxie's a fucking filthy fucking cheater. Fucking clean it earth.
Dude, he's one of- yeah.
Oh my god, it gives me life, dude.
Everyone has an opinion and it's so great.
I know, and everyone's just so ready to share their Coxie opinion.
Yeah.
It really
just
is.
Twitter.
I don't know.
There's that one video T Papa has where he like has Coxie's name like with a really thin line crossing it out. And then like that video like blew up recently. All these comments were just like
I didn't even think about that. That's almost at 100K now.
there's so many comments just like, wait, you can see Coxie's name. It's just like,
Oh man. Oops.
oops.
It's not technically. It's redacted. It's okay.
That's true.
I mean,
Yeah.
you tried your best to cross it out, right? It's just
Gosh.
people can. for some
Mofo
reason hate
Mofo
it.
said it looked great, and that's all. That's all I'll say.
It does. It still does.
You can edit that part out.
Don't worry, I'll edit it out. I got you, I got you, bro.
You're not doing shit.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh wait, I wanna. Okay, before we get distracted, my favorite question on the Twitter thread. Who is your most favorite and least
Yep,
favorite base
from
member?
Shelby.
Oh god.
I said that to T Papa as soon as I saw it, and I was like,
I
Name
fucking
some
hate
names.
Will.
That's such a good question.
Like genuinely, like who do I
Wait.
dislike? Let me pull up the team. Like it's not zero. I did. There's
Let me pull up the team.
bro. I mean, there's 40 people. You think I'm gonna like all of them?
I have a like
Yeah,
a,
you
a
guys
text
know I
file
don't
like,
like.
ranking every single one of you guys.
Yeah, you guys have like a MySpace style top friends. Just be aware of that.
Level
Ah,
12.
jeez.
There's only a few people on my level 12. You know. I don't.
I would say, Uncle, he doesn't play RuneScape.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I know. He's our resident variety streamer. You know? We need everyone.
I love
Every team
Uncle.
needs a variety streamer.
What the fuck out, Uncle, on my titties.
Mm.
Uncle Light too.
I
Forging
can't
the
say
community.
who's favorite. I have such a unique relationship with all of you, so I don't have it like. There's not anybody who stands out as a
the
very
favorite one is harder than
Yeah,
who
it-
you don't like.
Yeah,
it's hard to pick a
100%.
top.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick
Yeah.
one for each.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
think
is difficult.
the non-like is easy to pick for me at least, but for
I hate Prison Joe.
All right, okay, fine. Even if you don't say the name, is the person in the call right now? Right here
no,
between
no,
us?
absolutely not, absolutely not. I wouldn't be. I would. If that person was in this call, I won't be on this podcast.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, no, I know who it is. That's so obvious. Of course.
Now I don't even know.
Oh, it's too simple. I haven't even what? Yeah, I know who Prison Joe doesn't like.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, who? I'm like thinking, like,
man.
Bro, I know
Going through
Prison
the-
Joe's
the
and I
team
know
list, I'm like,
Ignobles. It's too easy.
Wait, I don't know mine. Hold on.
I
Yeah,
know
I
it.
can't-
Hold
I
up, hold
literally-
up. Can I rephrase? I want to rephrase this question.
Yeah.
For the top end here, who would you be most likely to form a domestic partnership with?
Uniques.
On
Uniques.
my
Pussy?
honestly,
Holy fuck.
I was gonna pick
Hell yeah.
Hamzy, bro. I feel like me and Hamzy would be a
shit.
good
Dude,
a
I
good
love
domestic
Hamzy.
partnership. Like I think we
Hamzy
could
would be
make a
sick.
real home
He's a
together.
very passive guy. Very passive.
No,
I
I'm
think he's kind of fratty in a little. He's got a bit of frat in
Yeah,
him.
like I think
You know?
he's a little more low key.
He's just
Yeah,
chill.
yeah. He's very
He's
chill.
he's chill. He's like he's the same level of degenerate as us. So he's just like not
He's
as outspoken
little
about
smooth.
it,
he's
you know?
he's got the professional side. He's smooth around the
Yeah.
edges. You know,
exactly.
T-Pop is
He knows how to
fucking
keep it in
unhinged.
check.
You know,
Yeah.
okay, I have the team list on my phone here. I think my
Domestic
least favorite
partnership?
person,
Yeah.
is Airball.
oh, how could you?
Because he's too
Damn,
hot, dude.
dude.
He's too hot.
Oh, that's fair.
I
Yeah,
look at him, I'm
fuck
like,
Elliot.
Yeah,
wow, I'm
fuck that
ugly.
guy, actually.
Yeah,
Honestly, yeah,
fuck
fuck
him.
Whenever-
Why
whenever I
is
see
he
a
so
hot dude,
so
I'm just
like,
attractive?
he's like,
I
I'm
literally
ugly.
can't stand him, dude. He's so good
Honestly,
looking.
fuck that. Like
I just
it's-
don't
it's kinda
understand, like-
cringe, dude.
Yeah.
Who
The
allowed
only reason I
that? Who
joined
like
the stream
Literally.
Dude,
Why
like
does he even
clout
stream
over,
RuneScape?
you
He
know?
can
Who fucking
literally
white
he
listed
can model. Why does he
who
even
was
stream?
looking at him and was like, yeah, send it out. That's good. That's fair. It's not.
He like wakes up, sends
Yeah.
us a Snapchat, like, yo, guys, I just woke up, and I'm like, from what, a
And he's like,
modeling
Yeah,
shoot?
bro.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, like his
Yeah,
hair's
you're
like
right. He is too
perfectly combed to the
attractive.
side. And
His
just
eyes are
perfect,
so
like,
piercing.
I know, that is true.
Ah.
That is true.
If he, bro,
No
if he
way.
has a huge cock, I will be so upset.
Dude,
Like,
yeah.
if he
literally.
has just a massive
it's
penis,
over for us if it's
Oh
above
my
5.5.
God,
Oh, God, yeah.
For us.
dude.
If it's above like 2, it's just over.
Annie's not coming. Is he going to TwitchCon? Because if he's going, Annie can't
he's,
go.
He will
he's
fuck
not
all of
coming.
us.
Don't worry.
Okay, Annie can
okay.
go. I can bring the flashlight.
Holy
As much
shit.
as I would love to meet Allie, I feel like maybe might fall in love at first sight.
Yeah, a domestic partnership though. That's a good question.
Actually,
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
swap
like,
mine out for.
It's
I want
not
to swap
about
mine out for.
it's not
Ignoble.
about who you are like the best friends with. It's who you think you would form a good partnership with and be able to live
Mm.
together with.
Hmm.
Very different
Oh
question.
boy.
Because like a lot of my
Dude,
good
you know-
friends, I would not want to.
Yeah,
be
never
roommates
mind.
with.
It's not Ignoble.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Kinix.
Yeah, definitely Megan.
Fuck. Actually, yeah.
You think you could form a good domestic
Fuck no.
partnership?
You think I'm gonna? You think I'm gonna listen to?
It implies-
You think you spent 35 years listening
all
to
fucking
It
day.
fucking-
implies
Okay.
homosexuality, by the way. I feel like I should
That was a
clarify.
joke.
It implies homosexuality.
No.
Oh, yeah.
So we're clear.
No.
I
I was,
like
I was
we're going
joking
that
on
far.
Megan. I would
Okay.
probably go with Qnix too. I'd probably go with Qnix too, honestly, or Krylax.
You know?
Maybe
That's
or
very, very
Mario.
agreeable.
Or Mario. I feel like Mario
I'm
would
gonna
be
throw
fun.
Olive out there, man. I roomed with
Oh,
Olive in
that
Vegas.
is
Oh,
true.
dude,
Yeah,
He's
Olive.
a very happy person. He's
Olive is like a
always
human
positive.
golden
True.
retriever. He's a
Yeah.
golden
It's like
retriever.
He is a
anything.
golden
Dude, Olive is a
Happiness, he
human
just, like,
golden retriever. Oh my
he is
god.
oozing
It's
from
so
every
accurate.
orifice, just pure like
Yeah.
happiness.
That's
and joy,
disgusting.
Dude, he
Yeah.
literally he loses $400 at the roulette table. He's just like,
Oh man, yeah. Well, he was happy that night because that woman was trying to fuck him for hours.
my
but he would be
God.
happy.
"Ooh, can we
anyway.
tell that
Olive was
story?"
crazy.
Yeah, we can tell that
Left
story.
and
See,
right.
my favorite part about
Amazing
Olive though is
story,
like he'll be so happy in person, and then he'll die to Ulm, and he's just like pissed off, like not happy. About it. I was like, I've never seen the side of Olive in person.
Bro, that's what 30 minutes of RuneScape does to a motherfucker.
That's
it just
true.
turns you into that.
Yeah.
My partnership would have to be Jixie for sure.
That's a good choice. That's a
I
good
feel like you
choice.
guys would like be at the dinner table, just looking at each other and just not saying anything and just eating.
Yeah.
real quiet.
That's,
eating
that's
real
why.
quietly.
That's why it would work.
That is that is perfect for me. I'm just sitting there just
And
quiet.
then out of nowhere, you'd be like, "Is the broccoli okay?" Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
You did a good job. Honestly, so true. That's a good choice. I like that.
Yeah, he'd be.
No,
I can
I,
see him. He'd be
like-
good.
Like 2 years ago, maybe I was talking to him about moving to Canada and getting a place with him, but that didn't happen. I moved to Oklahoma instead.
Shout
always
out
forget
Kinix.
he's-
Shout out my Oklahomies. Yeah, where the fuck is Qnix? We gotta get him on one of these based after darks.
Yeah,
Is
for
he?
sure.
I bet he's still fucking.
Well,
streaming.
he's
I bet
actually
still
complaining. He
killing
was
Ulm, bro.
actually complaining to me earlier about it. Before we
What?
even
Based
started
after
this.
dark?
Yes, he wanted to be. He said thanks for the invite.
Damn.
Yeah,
Did you tell him to sit the fuck down? Yeah,
Yeah,
just tell him to sit
you
the
should.
fuck
Yeah,
down.
that's the first thing you should say.
Tell him
like,
that now that he's asked, he's no longer based and he can no longer come.
That's true. That is
That is
rule
the
number
first rule of the
one.
team. Yeah.
First rule.
You do not
you
ask
gotta
to become
you're
based.
not based.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
if you
born
ask, you're just flumple. So
Oh god.
Okay, that
based.
dude,
Oh man.
dude, don't be mean to K. It has to be like if you ask 15 times, then you're flomple, not just once.
Whoa.
Man,
Dude, Sebe on a
Shame.
Sebe cast, he was like flomple asked me like 100 times, and he's talking to you, and I was like,
oh yeah, he did say that. Sater said, "Yeah, Cherry and Flomp they're very persistent people." And I was like, I was like, bat chest. That's crazy. I never would have thought that, man. Wow.
Oh my god.
it's okay,
Oh
flomple
my
though. If
God,
you're
that was
watching
funny.
though, I love you.
Holy.
So if he was on the stream team, are you gonna put him above Ari Ball?
If he was on the stream team, I would not be.
I picked my favorite though. It's definitely Dahlbush. Dahlbush could literally murder someone in front of me, and I would start hiding the body and tell her to get out
Wow, how original!
Absolutely.
Dollblush is your favorite. Okay.
of there. She can
I'm
honestly do
nominate
no
her.
wrong.
She's probably
She
the
can-
best.
She can't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
I think
was
honestly
legitimately-
the Dollblush live stream is the most underrated live stream probably on the entirety of Twitch.
Like jokes
I
aside,
think
yeah,
it's the
very
most
good.
misunderstood, I think.
Oh,
No,
by
dude,
far the most
when she
misunderstood.
first streamed RuneScape and I saw her, I was like, I hate this bitch, dude. And then, like, I got to know her and I'm like, okay, she's awesome. Never mind. I'm sorry. I felt so bad. I'm like, I can't believe I didn't like her.
Yeah, she's literally the nicest person on the planet. I don't think I met
Mhm.
anybody nicer.
Yeah, you can't take
I
it
was- I
personal.
was so
Mofo said he
scared to
hated me
meet her,
too
dude.
at first.
That's
I
fair.
was so scared.
Oh,
to
Mofo
Well, yes.
hated me.
Yeah.
I just hate everyone, so I am.
He hated me.
When I first
Yeah,
saw
that's
Prison
true.
Joe, though,
said-
he
You
was.
said you didn't like me too when you first met me, so I don't know.
That is true.
I feel like
Actually-
most people didn't like me when they first met me.
All
or, like,
four of you
before they
guys,
met
I don't
me.
like any of you when I
bot.
first met you.
That's fair. Yeah, you called me a bot.
I
Well,
did not
okay,
think
to,
you were really
to
count.
be fair, I was a giant douchebag when I started streaming. Like I had no clue what the stream etiquette was. I was flying by the seat of my pants.
Dude,
And I think that's why people
Tasty.
liked me a little bit.
Skate Skirt sent me your stream when you first streamed. And I watched you
First?
for like, not like your first stream ever, but like when you first
Like how
were.
many viewers did I have?
Like none.
Like like it was like under like
It
60.
was pre-exact, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's like he sent me that, and like I saw your max cape in the back, and I was like, "Fuck this guy." As I left, like I didn't watch it, but hey, now we're friends. So
I'm
it's okay.
surprised Skate Skirt knew who, or actually no, I think I did know who Skate Skirt was.
Fuck skate skirt.
Before. Dude, okay, I remember because Skate Skirt was in my chat, or I saw him in game. I think I had like seen him in game before I'd ever like streamed.
Yeah,
or
we
knew
were
that he
in the same
streamed.
world. Yeah,
And then I told him one time in game chat that I was like live because I was that bitch. I was like, "Come watch my stream or whatever," because I
Mhm.
5 viewers. He's like, "I'm live too." And I opened him up, and he had just gotten raided by someone. He had like 160 viewers, and I was like, "Oh my god, this guy's a real streamer!" I'm like, "Holy fuck!" Like Skate Skirt's actually. Turns out he's not. Fuck Skate Skirt, but I really thought he was. I really thought he was like a big dog, dude. I was like,
wait a
"Damn,
second."
I've been hanging out with a big dog, bro.
yeah. It was probably
Yeah,
Hey
shout out
Jace. You rated
Skate
him.
Skirt. Yeah. Oh yeah, Skate Skirt's coming to TwitchCon, by the way. I invited him to the base compound. So
Good.
We can,
I've
we
been
can
wanted to
kiss
meet
him.
him for ages. I was gonna go to TwitchCon
That's
with him
sweet.
like 3 years ago, but then I didn't end up going. So
Yeah. Wait, Seth, you said you made an open invite to streamers to come to the base. Can you expound? Because I didn't get to that part of the podcast yet. Can you clarify what you
what?
said?
Wait, what? Hold up.
What are you talking about? Open
You know,
invite to
maybe
fucking
the-
base
what, dude?
compound to the base compound.
The house that we're splitting is an open
Yeah,
invite
that's
now.
that we're splitting.
I'm
I was
now
not.
paying for
Where
the
was my
entire
board
house.
meeting invite? What?
You said you invited every streamer.
Okay, I'm now paying for the entire house. One, and two,
Better.
I
I'll pay for
pretty
the
much.
It is BYOC.
Okay, so pretty much all I said was any content creators interested in hanging out with us or meeting us, reach out. Is essentially what I said.
Okay, so you
I
didn't
invited
say
Seth.
you didn't.
I
Just,
did not
like,
say
air out
no.
the address.
No,
and
I didn't
fucking
put the
say,
address
"Yo."
and say pull up. You know,
the Saber
Which,
cast.
speaking of,
He's like,
because
like, it's like
I'll have to
1,
murder
2,
someone.
3
if that happens.
Main Street.
Okay.
Come
totally
through.
totally unrelated, but when you're playing CS:GO the other night, T-Pop was streaming it, and we had this like we were a 4 queue, and the 5th guy on our team was just like just so fucking like tough guy, like raging over the microphone. He was making fun of like Penguin Paws or someone we were playing with, and he was like, "Give me your fucking address, pussy! Like you're not gonna be so tough in fucking real life." And we were playing with Kato Yari, the famous mod, and he goes, "Is it TOS to give out my address on stream?" And I was like, "I don't think so." And he opened his mic and said his address to like T-Papa's 100-person stream to the guy on our team. He's like, fucking 8959 fucking Culver Street, bro. Like, like come fuck. And the dude was just like, whatever, pussy. Like, whatever, pussy.
He probably wasn't
aired out
expecting
his
it.
address, dude.
I talked
God
about
damn.
it with I talked about it with Sater when I was like like you said, I had no clue what I was doing when I first started streaming. I was just crazy. And the trolls, I would send them my address in the DMs and tell them to pull up, and they would just be like, "Oh fuck, this guy's actually doesn't
Like,
care if
when
he
you actually
dies."
say that, it's like, oh shit.
That's such an alpha move.
And like
Oh my
the
God.
person on the other end of the keyboard was never a threat. They're 400 pounds and they haven't got up from their chair.
He
in,
was
like, fucking
extremely
weeks.
angry. I was a streamer and called me a 3-viewer Andy, and that just
Yeah, dude.
sent me rolling.
I thought at first he was like messing with us and it was like friendly banter.
Yeah,
but
I thought it was friendly banter.
I became aware pretty quickly that this is real CS:GO toxicity, and I was like, hell yeah, nice.
Mm. That sounds like a search and destroy lobby, the Modern Warfare 2 version.
No,
Yeah.
bro, those are the best.
More malicious.
Bro, those
honestly.
lobbies had like everyone had their like Bluetooth mics on, and 3 people had it like right next to their phone, or just playing
Oh,
music,
yeah.
and it
Mhm.
was playing some like
People
awful
eating their
rap
mics,
music,
just,
and it was
"Oh,
just
the
like,
fucker,
oh my god.
A lot of game words being thrown around in the Modern Warfare 2 lobbies.
Every word under the sun, bro. It was it was a lawless land.
Bro, you got to talk to the
damn.
enemy team at halftime. Like,
Dude, that
Oh,
was
yes,
the best.
dude,
Oh
that's
my
so
God.
good. Yeah, literally just
Okay,
sounded like
fucking-
this. Fucking pussy ass bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot. Fucking shit. Literally, that's
Here's the
literally was
thing.
for like 10 seconds.
Tell me honestly, at halftime, you never just immediately started screaming into your mic and didn't stop until halftime. Was
yeah.
over. Tell me you didn't.
100%.
Tell me you did not do that, dude. Just like,
come over and just like literally just fucking literally every
Like
time.
fucking screeching going on. You're just like, oh
Yeah,
my
there's
god.
some guy in the background making like it's just a real high pitched or it's like I fucking could not,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
that was the good stuff, man.
Oh god.
I missed
I
those
missed
lobbies,
that,
dude. Walking
yeah.
in with like, a bunch of people with the same clan tag on. Oh
Yep.
man, the amount of
oh
flame.
shit.
That was
yeah.
some boss ass shit, dude.
They just start
Yeah.
flaming you.
Uh-huh.
Like you come like with your friends, and it's like, "Yo, fuck your clan." You're like, "What? Like who are
Yeah,
you?"
fuck those guys.
Like my clan name
Yeah.
was Cake, and they were just like, "Fuck Cake. Cake sucks." I'm like, "Bro, like it's
It's
pregame lobby."
immediately attacking anything that you
Yeah.
like just because you're
It's
the
like-
other.
All right, dude.
I was a cheater. I did the 10th prestige lobby for sure.
I did that too.
on,
Yeah.
on Modfair 2. I did
Yeah.
the 10th prestige
Dude, I got
lobby.
it for free on Modern Warfare, the original, and World at War, and then I paid $10 to some kid for like the Modern Warfare too.
Dude,
Mm.
Kunix
Totally
would
worth.
scam kids back then. He was like, "Give me some Microsoft points, or not Microsoft points, or whatever
Yeah.
it is."
Oh,
He
I
would
forgot
do
about
that,
that.
bro.
I did
The
that.
And
I
then,
did it
cards.
twice.
then he like
I
wouldn't do anything.
successfully
He's
got-
like, "All right,
yeah.
thanks." So then just block him. I was like, "All right."
Yeah, I successfully
That's
got
fucking
two $15
hilarious.
gift cards when I was a kid, just telling
That's
them that
pretty legit.
I'll boot up the JTAG Xbox if they give me the Microsoft points. And
The
I'd have like 14.
JTAG
I'd invite
Xbox.
people to my party, and I'd get like 14 people in there. I'm like, hey guys, 13 of you are about to get 10th prestige. I just need one of you to give me the $15, and they'd all start attacking each other, bro. Like, you should do it. No, fuck you, you should. And then like, yeah, it actually totally worked, and I would get $15 and just like turn off my Xbox.
That's pretty legit.
Damn.
Okay, the first
Yeah,
process
just
is you're
scam it
gonna get
before
disconnected
RuneScape.
from the lobby, and then you're gonna rejoin. It's like, oh, like waiting to rejoin the whole time.
Yeah, those were the days, honestly.
Those were.
I do miss that. I'm gonna stream some MW2 when it comes out for sure.
Oh,
There's
dude,
no way I don't.
I am definitely gonna play like 24/7 when it comes out.
yeah.
They're
yeah,
releasing a
that comes out.
remaster of it?
It's not a
It's
remaster.
it's
I
a
hate
new
explaining
game.
this. It's so stupid how they named their shit, dude. Like, how like Warzone's in a game called Modern Warfare. So they're making a
Mhm.
sequel to that one called Modern Warfare 2. And people are confusing Modern Warfare 2 with Modern Warfare 2 somehow. So,
Surprise. Yeah.
yeah. That's
So
like,
it's going to be nothing like Modern Warfare 2.
No.
Oh.
I don't think so. I think it's just a sequel.
They should just run the original, just like they had it with just.
Dude, they
updated
remastered the Modern
whatever.
Warfare 2 campaign, and everyone's like, no one cares. Like, remaster.
Oh yeah, I
multiplayer.
remember that. I remember that. They didn't do the actual game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
give
just
us
do the game.
multiplayer, bro.
Yeah,
It wasn't
multiplayer.
a bad campaign, but it wasn't.
It wasn't
nobody
bad,
fucking
but, like,
cares
It's definitely one of
Yeah.
the best campaigns of all
People,
the
like, want a
honestly, the best
multiplayer.
campaign was Black
Shout out
Ops
Soap.
1, in my
Dude,
opinion.
Black Ops was so
Wow.
good. Dude, the
Black
numbers.
Ops 1 was the best thing.
What
What
Best,
about COD 4?
COD 4 is pretty good. Okay, all gillied up is pretty tight.
I was
That's
gonna
probably the
say,
best
bro.
mission
Like,
of all time.
I know, like to
As
not.
a general, like just all over, I would say Black
Story,
Ops 1 was
yeah.
the best. Although Black Ops
Black
was
Ops
the worst
4 was so
fucking
good.
multiplayer. That shit sucked. I don't care what anyone says.
Zombies
Dude,
are
the
good, though.
tomahawk ballistic knife and free for all, that was fun.
There's like a throwing knife, yeah.
Yeah, essentially. And then ballistic knife's just like little thing you shoot out. I'll just do lobbies with just that with no guns. People hated me.
You guys ever do like trick shots in Modern Warfare 2 and stuff
Oh
like
yeah.
that?
Yeah, of
Bro,
I
course.
was
No trick
cross
shots,
snap
I was
with
that
throwing
bitch.
knives. Oh hell yeah, dude.
Like what I would do is
Yeah,
like just like go super try hard, Seth, and then like get 29 kills with like a normal gun, and then switch my sniper class for the last kill and just do a super cool
do trick
shot.
shots. Dude, I don't know how this happened one time, but we had a fucking mole on our team, and the enemy team literally like clobbered us. They killed all of us except for the one mole on our team. And then we were playing on Terminal, the airport map, and he was just standing out like on the tarmac while everyone else in the other team took turns jumping off of the roof and like spinning around trying to no scope him just for a clip. And he was just sitting, like, I was sitting there for like a minute and a half watching these people miss these no scopes for the game winning kill cam. And I was like, is this what it is? Like, is this the truth behind YouTube? Because this is awful.
I would assume, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
sometimes
a
it's
tough
like
shot
that.
to hit.
If it's like the super
Yeah.
crazy, like when you spin around 200 times, like switch your gun 5 times and then shoot them, those are like those kind of lobbies. But if it's like a normal 360 like tilt cam and you like do the throwing knife as you shoot kind of
Oh, yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I did not
yeah.
expect for us to talk about fucking trick shots on Modern Warfare 2.
Yo, I have a question.
Okay,
I have a question.
All right, yeah.
Like we'll talk about stuff
That's
that's,
fair,
like
that's fair.
super controversial. Yeah, so I did some trick shots in
Yeah.
Terminal. It's just like
If you guys had to stream a different game as hard as you stream RuneScape currently, what would that game be?
do I have to answer
Just
this
chatting.
question? I haven't been live for 2 months.
All right, you're Fortnite, right? Mofo's Fortnite.
I think
I'm
for
just,
the
I'm
Texas
going just
speech,
chatting.
for the Texas
Yeah,
speech,
I-
yeah.
RuneScape is glorified just chatting. I would
Yeah.
have to do
Seriously.
variety or just chatting. Like,
Okay.
Rocket League, I think.
because like that's I don't care about the fucking game that I'm playing that much. Like when I stream, it's
Yeah.
more about the actual entertainment of the stream and like the interaction.
Max is gonna fully shed his skin and turn into its will finally.
Man, if I had that sub count, I probably would. Let's be real. But, yeah.
I don't think
I'm
Max
working
wants to
on it.
take a step down to become a twill.
Oh, Showish, bro. If he ever watched this, he would be so mad. He's not going to.
Yeah, it's not.
He is
Because it
not
has
going
nothing to
to.
do with him, so he's not going to care.
He definitely is not making
Yeah.
it this far. If he did, he's gonna
That's
get about
true.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
in and
Hannah
be
might
like,
watch it. She's like, "We'll watch this." Like,
Oh fuck yeah, we can't be having that.
Sorry,
I
Hannah.
love It's Will, but too much.
no,
so
I love it as well. I'm like
No comment.
almost 4 years so.
Yeah, I subscribe a lot, and he tells me he loves me back.
Yeah, he means
I
it.
I
He
think he
means
knows
it.
who I am. I'm pretty sure. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
He definitely knows who you are. He can't not.
No, he
No
knows who
way.
I am. He gets a new pet and he's like, "Where's Mof? I need a new picture." And I make a picture and he's like, "Fuck Mof."
Okay, wait. Who's your favorite streamer outside of Based?
Backlots.
In the RuneScape section or just in general?
In general, could be in general.
Bad C for me. He's you.
That's a good question.
I got one. I have a RuneScape streamer who I'm not gonna name, but this person is like the most innocent. This person averages like
This girl.
maybe 1.5 viewers. I think it's a guy. I
That's
think
why
it's a
you're
guy.
preying on her?
Whoa, no,
Praying
God.
with an A, bro. For
Yeah,
Allah,
I'm praying,
whatever.
dude. I'm praying for
Sorry,
her.
I don't know if you do that, but
Sorry, my brother.
Shout
in
out
Christ.
Jesus.
Go continue.
It's just so fun to see like him or her. They're just so innocent in the game. They just they have like
What, did you just say him or her? What are you talking about?
He's trying to keep
the
it
streamer
vague.
I'm talking about. They literally just have no. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about the streamer, but they have
Oh,
like.
is it a V? Is it a VTuber or what?
no, it's a RuneScape streamer. No cam.
You-
just
Okay.
no cam. Okay.
Narrows it
just a
down.
person who's super innocent.
there-
has, like they have like 1,000 total, and they just like don't do it. They're just like being super like. Just really shitty. Why are you
Wait.
fucking making that face, dude?
Dude, Dollbush uses a
just
camera.
Nothing.
Refreshing.
I'm good.
I
Just-
fuck you, man.
Whoa.
It's just-
Iron Man is almost 1,000 total.
I'm just
I
kidding.
call it.
It's just
That's
so
4
refreshing
digits.
because like I'm sitting over here fucking like I don't know beating my dick to Verzik every other stream and like
To Verzik? Which form? Which phase?
3, phase 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say
good call,
P3.
good call, good
P3
call,
is the
better be
fun
three.
time.
Yeah, she got the
You got
fucking
4
the
legs?
donkey
P3 is
on the
fun.
Shit. Dude, goddamn.
I want to
love
send it
legs,
Todd.
so-
Way to go.
Yeah. All right, time to end the podcast. Let's pot top real quick. Why were we talking? Oh yeah, we're asking your favorite streamer outside of Based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite streamer outside of base, or are you just horny?
It's literally not. I don't even think fuck you guys, man.
Hey, Ignoble, I don't
I'm
think you're
trying to
that
be-
horny.
I'm trying to show you some like a real kind side, you know. And here you ask me if I'm horny.
I
The
think
answer
you're
is
pretty
yes, I'm
kind,
horny,
man. I think you're kind, in. Okay. With me and Ignoble got close at the table, and the table in Vegas. We got
Oh, the table? Well, this
Yeah,
was like
we-
an island. What do you mean?
the island. Yeah, we'll
The
call it the
island.
island. Yeah,
The
yeah. We got close at the
Oh,
island.
yeah.
It was we had a long, non-impaired conversation.
Of course.
Pretty good.
completely.
Bro, what the fuck's
Yeah,
the
good time.
island?
Like
in
you
your
know what a
fucking
kitchen island
hotel
is?
room, you
A
literally
hotel room.
slept in there.
Oh, at the island. Okay. I know
Yeah,
what
with
you're
the
island.
island.
It had
Yeah.
some,
Yeah, that
it had some
one.
amenities on it. A little Fiji water. You know.
Yeah. Oh, dude, fuck
Yeah.
that Fiji water.
Water.
I still have that Fiji bottle, by the way. It's somewhere in my.
Did you like that
Good.
picture I
I don't wanna
posted on one of
throw
your
it out.
tweets? I just saw. I didn't even.
with
I didn't
the-
even.
the Fiji bottle on my LaCroix.
I didn't even.
Which
I didn't,
fuck LaCroix, bro. They have not responded. Bro, they did not respond to me.
No
you gotta
way.
tweet again. You gotta
no
tweet right now.
way.
Tweet right now. Tweet right now. Tweet right now.
Here's the thing. Okay.
Tweet
So
again.
I submitted like one of their email thing online before I ever tweeted them, like their little fucking problem solving email or whatever. Told them what happened. Then I tagged them on Twitter and I DM'd them on Twitter. They didn't respond to anything, so I commented on their next post like LaCroix, respond to me. And they did. They responded to my DM. They were like, fill out this fucking email fucking problem. The one that I filled out before I ever even tweeted them, bro. And I have no response anywhere. I'm still gonna
Yeah.
buy it, but fuck, I'm pissed.
You should tweet that out. You should follow up. Really get into them.
You think I should, bro?
Yeah.
Look, no shit.
I
I
was
love
scammed
LaCroix.
by
You guys
LaCroix.
know that, but they fucking bro, their social media presence is pathetic. They got like 1 like on their posts. It's
Oh,
disgusting.
God.
So their
that's
social media presence is
embarrassing.
like their
It's-
flavor
it's-
presence.
Imagine being
I-
Who's
LaCroix.
liking that? Who's
I-
liking that?
I don't even like them because I'm like, wow, these guys have like 100,000 followers and 1 like on their post. Like, I'm not gonna be the guy to make this a 2. Like, that's embarrassing.
That's true.
You know?
I feel that way when I see
LaCroix,
Unique's
if you're hearing
tweet.
this, gotta hire a marketing manager or some shit, dude.
I'm not gonna touch it. My Twitter's terrible. Also, T Papa's Twitter is terrible, bro. We gotta do something, Bubba. We gotta
What?
get together. We gotta make something happen. We're fucking
have
struggling
great
under our
tweets.
knees.
Bro, do you?
Seth,
I
what do you
think
mean
so.
we?
Your tweet.
Hold up.
My most recent tweet was pretty fire, I thought.
Dude, Seth will
Let me hear
DM
it.
me
Your
like
most
asking for
recent
tweet
tweet.
advice. I'm just like, we
I
try to have
also
also
two
is
I
my
think I
I
podcasts.
said
look for
if
tweet
you're-
advice all the time. I'm like, hey, should I have this caption or this caption? What do you think?
He looks at like 5 pictures like at the gym, like which one makes him look biggest. And I'm just like, this one.
Yeah, no, look, I'm not gonna lie to you, Bob. That's a shitty tweet. That's
If your
terrible
favorite
tweet.
ice cream flavor is vanilla, you're an NPC. That's
an
shitty.
that's not only an L
Yeah.
take, that's an L tweet. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
You
in my
like
life.
vanilla?
Yeah, that's not great, bro.
I
Yeah,
can
it's
see
a
like
like,
very
it. Hey.
complex flavor.
Oh
There's-
my god!
There's over
Tasty-
64 compounds in the average vanilla.
You guys
You know
cannot let
that?
him get away with this.
dude. To be fair to you,
The
Pop, I
linguist,
think,
linguist
I'm on the
Come at
tasty
me.
side. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry.
Yeah, come on, you're outnumbered. You fuck.
I
You
think,
dumb
I
bitch.
think that
You
tweet
thought
All the
you were
itself.
comments will
didn't you?
destroy. If they've made it this far, you're gonna go to the comment section right now. You're gonna tell them how fucking wrong they are. Please, thank you. Oh my god.
Dude,
I-
Papa,
I-
your
listen,
tweet reads
okay.
like you know those girls who like play RuneScape and have like a really shitty OnlyFans, like those kind
Oh
of
my
girls.
God.
Like that's like the tweet that they would post. Is like what you just said.
Oh man.
Like the
You said
girls who are
sucks,
like
making OnlyFans.
the girls
Aw,
who are
man.
like, oh, I can't wait to
Any-
get off
any
work.
girls
and
in
then
particular
fuck
you're talking
someone,
about?
then play RuneScape.
Yeah, I actually, I'm not gonna lie, I can't think of anybody.
I mean, there's like 10 I see that I have muted. So
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys.
Nice.
We're moving away from this. I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna
Nova
give
is
you
ready
guys
to dive
some of
down.
some of my tweet drafts, and I would like.
Dude, how
your-
do you
your
get to the
honest
draft? Can you just
feedback.
guide me to the drafts really quick?
Yeah. So if you have your phone like this, press the plus, okay, and then at the top,
Oh, drafts.
next
Thank
to
you.
tweet, just click drafts. Okay. So my current
Oh my
top
god.
my current top prospect is no pussy is ever worth complimenting her squishmallows. How do you feel about that?
I feel like it's a false statement, though. You know.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Damn. So
100%.
it's just the whole premise is off.
It's
Okay.
Yeah, I
We'll
feel
mix
like
that- we'll mix that one.
it's
There's
definitely
a-
out there. It's out there, yeah.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. Tash, I'll
Yeah.
ask you this. You
Yeah.
love Bella Porch, right?
Absolutely.
If you're laying in her bed, you're probably gonna be talking to them bad boys, right?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a whole fictional universe. Of Virtual Bitches.
Exactly,
You-
bro.
Okay, all right, you got me that way. All right.
Yeah.
I have a draft from
Yeah.
the Boris concert. This one says, at the Boris concert, it's so weird to be listening to this music and not be playing RuneScape. Coded Qneeks.
Dude, I'll
Oh my
never
God.
forget. I was literally like, I just look over. I left Qneeks alone for 5 seconds. I look over and there's 4 of you motherfuckers playing mobile RuneScape and watching Qneeks do a seaweed run at a rate.
Oh my god.
I was like, I can't believe I'm here with you guys right now.
I felt that way when we woke up in Arizona and Jake C's doing fucking Gauntlet on it, or he's doing Fasani on his phone. One of the two.
Dude,
I don't know.
that guy
Just-
is cracked, Jake. Dude, Jake
Ah,
C
yeah.
needs to tweet more.
just
That's
built
who needs to
different.
tweet more is Jake C.
Oh my god, yeah.
yeah. What did he say that one time? What was that tweet he put out when he was fucking gone? What did
You
he
talking about
say?
the one in Arizona?
Yeah,
when we were
something
about
about
the fire
bitches.
pit?
Yeah, something about bitches. I forgot what
I
it
don't
was.
remember, but it was. I know.
Oh,
it was genius.
something about the ornate pool.
No.
Fuck.
No, that was also another one. That was another one, but there
He
was
literally
like
just
4
talks in
things.
amazing tweets. That's
He
all he
really
says.
does, dude.
All he says is amazing tweets.
Something about getting sucked.
Bro, you could lock Jake C in a room with just like a really good computer to run RuneScape and a lifetime supply of Huel, and he would be fine. Like that, like he would
He
be
would be-
totally fine.
Yeah, he would not complain.
He'd be like, all right, let's go. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would be just fine. Wait, I'm
Twitter's
looking
hard,
for it.
man. I don't tweet any of that kind of stuff. I just tweet my RuneScape screenshots and just use it to like certain posts.
We know.
That's how I
wait, hold
usually
up.
am.
Okay, a
I've
second
gotten a little
draft.
better at it. Not much though.
The clit is a liberal lie.
Ooh,
Yeah.
now that is a true.
That's a pretty
statement.
good one, right?
That is
That's
retweet
definitely-
That's a pretty
good.
good one.
Definitely, someone's
Yeah.
gonna get on there
Yeah.
though. You're gonna get involved in the people bringing politics into that. But
It's fucking Twitter. Everyone is dumb as shit already. It's fine.
that's sure, that's fine.
That's
No,
the only way
I'm
to
definitely
enjoy
say
Twitter
send
is
it, but
to-
there's gonna be at least one person who's gonna be like, oh,
If you're talking
tasty,
politics
ultra
on, like, a
conservative.
RuneScape post, bro, I feel like
on
you've already lost.
RuneScape
Dude.
Twitter. Yeah, you've already lost.
No,
Like
there'll
you're,
be one. Trust me.
yeah, you're in the. Who's that one fucking the agility guy? You're in that guy's league. Jabrim, bro. Who just posts like the
Yeah.
worst takes.
Jebrim.
Yeah, Jabrim.
Oh
whatever
yeah,
his
that
name
guy.
is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I did
Dude,
not
his-
know he
yeah.
was that high.
His serial
He's like a
posts
down.
are
He's
like,
like a Down syndrome Ben Shapiro. That guy needs to shut up. Sorry, we can edit that out if you want. I had to, bro.
You're not cutting that out. I'm literally turning that into a
No.
soundbite. That's my
Yeah.
resub message.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
one.
my new Prime alert, bro.
I mean, I don't know what's wrong with it. Yeah, it's good. Pretty accurate.
I just read through some of his tweets and I was like, "What are we doing here, boss? We're not. This is not good. You're too far on the spectrum here. we need to."
Yeah, he's a little off the deep end.
Yeah, a tad.
Oh,
Just
sorry.
happens. You know?
I just sent the tweet. I just figured
Oh,
that
nice.
as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
I had one.
might as
I have
well
one.
do it.
Someone
Can we
was
just make this? Can we make this podcast like a workshop for tweets? Because
Yeah,
we
we
need
could have
help.
a
We need
workshop
this.
section.
You're tweeting
Yeah.
about vanilla ice cream, T-Pop, but we need help.
All right, this is a draft.
Yeah,
That is true.
man.
So someone was making like an Elon joke about him buying whatever, and someone was like, buy CS:GO from Valve, and I said, you
Yeah.
can peg me if you remove Dust 2.
That's a terrible tweet.
Instead, remove Dust 2. Thank you. This
That-
is my final and best offer.
The worst ever in my
Holy
life.
fuck.
I'm taking your Twitter away. You've lost your Twitter privileges.
Also, let me ask you though, before we go to the tweets, why do you hate? Why don't you like vanilla ice cream? What do you like? What's this? What's the logic? What is the?
Bro, it's vanilla, bro. You
Why are
want
you getting
vanilla
so
sex?
defensive?
You want vanilla sex?
You're literally married. That's like eating vanilla ice cream for the rest of your life.
No,
You're
are you
the
kidding?
person equating
Bro-
vanilla sex to the ice cream. all right? What do you
dude,
mean?
I promise you, bro. Bro, you're gonna be married for 5 years, bro. There is Yeah, get ready, dude. Get fucking ready. You think
You
you
get
think
ready,
you know what
Motherfucker,
vanilla
we're
is,
talking
bro?
about ice cream. What are you? I don't care about your sex life. We're talking about the flavor. I see you.
It's a good flavor. It really
It's a
is.
Vanilla
great flavor.
sucks, dude.
Listen,
I mean,
I'll
it's
give you
great
this.
if you
I'll give you
add
this.
something to
okay.
it.
I'll give
let
you-
me okay. Let me give you a scenario. Okay. There we are. Lights are dim. Guy Savoy has received their 3rd Michelin star with their new dish. It's vanilla ice cream. I can't think of anything fancy, but Guy Savoy serves you a little scoop of vanilla ice cream. Do you think it's not going to be good? Not gonna
That's
be good.
gonna be great. It's gonna be
Yeah,
great.
it's going to be fantastic. You're goddamn right.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, it's not. I'm not saying it's the best flavor ever, T-Pop, but it's a good flavor. It's pretty
Bro,
decent.
if you-
It's a
I
reliable
hate chocolate. I hate chocolate ice cream. I think it's
Chocolate
awful.
is more basic than vanilla. Quote me on that one.
Yeah, I think so.
Mhm.
I think it's
Vanilla
worse.
complements everything. You know, you
Is
could use,
T-Papa
like,
lagging for you guys or
use
just
a
me?
Good for mixing. Yeah,
No,
it's
he's
good for
fine. He's
mixing.
fine for
It's
me.
great on
Yeah.
pies. Like if you put on anything else, it goes together so well.
You put the
can't
you put
put
the
any other
scoop.
flavor on
Put
it.
a scoop of vanilla ice cream in a very nice like strawberry cobbler, peach cobbler, and it just
Yeah,
it goes to the next
complements
level.
fruits. It complements
Well, I mean,
chocolate
okay,
very well.
I think vanilla is the best to go with something else. I'm talking eating it on its own in a bowl.
No one does. Not too many people do that though. Really.
I'm just saying. If you go into an ice cream shop and you get a bowl of vanilla, you're an NPC, dude. Like that's what it is.
You should have.
Okay, well,
Well, that's
go
different.
into-
Yeah.
If you go
I
into
give
like
you
a
that more.
Cold
Say that.
Stone and you get pure vanilla, you should be publicly executed. I agree with that.
Thank
But
you.
just-
Okay, that's what the tweet is.
Can
It's
we
not
talk
like-
about-
okay, I think
like,
there was
in
a
my freezer-
miscommunication.
Okay, in my freezer right now, I have 2 tubs of ice cream, both vanilla. Because why I have peanut
Okay.
M&Ms that go on my vanilla ice cream.
Okay, I feel like we could have just avoided this whole thing if we just okay. Just,
I found the tweet though. I found the tweet. Jake C says, "My dick pots for thick chicks." That was the tweet. That's a good tweet. That's a good tweet.
oh my
Yeah, just him
It's so
saying
good
that.
coming from Jake.
Yeah,
you know?
just from
Yeah.
him. That's
God
a good.
damn,
Man
bro.
of
That's a good.
his
That's a good tweet.
size.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, shut the fuck out, Jake.
No, I'm scared to do just a text tweet. Just the text, it scares me. I have to have a photo or something. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm challenged, but
Well, yeah, you gotta-
that's scary. Well, the
you
only
gotta
good one I did
encapsulate.
was I said, "Stay scamming my chat. Call me Joe. You down." That's the only. That's probably
That was
my
a
best.
pretty good one. That was a
That was
a good one.
That was a pretty good tweet.
That's the only like text tweet that I've felt confident in.
My stupid RuneScape screenshots like pop the fuck off and it pisses me off.
Yeah, because RuneScape players are fucking nerds and they like looking
Dude,
at RuneScape.
it's just like why does that shit have 100 likes and like I don't know, I'm sure I've got something else in there that I thought was better
I
than
got
my
a
fucking-
moped. I got a moped and called it Zulu's fucking hog, and it got like 150 likes, bro. What
Which,
the
to
fuck?
be fair, is comedy gold. That's pretty good.
That is true. Yeah, that was a decent tweet.
That's
but-
comedy silver at the very least.
Man, Twitter is frustrating. So
I'm
everyone-
sure it is when you're so good at it. Will
No,
you miss?
No, see, that's why it's frustrating, bro.
He
Exactly
said it,
what you
bro.
just said. Everyone's always like, "Oh, motherfucker tweet, it has to be perfect."
He don't miss.
I feel like you're putting that pressure on yourself. I think
No,
the
people
only
say it to
way
me all the
yeah.
time.
to truly
Like Seth just said
enjoy
that.
Twitter is to not give a fuck.
No,
That's
that's
the
why.
only way you're gonna leave Twitter
Be
winning.
completely unhinged.
That is why I took
Yeah.
my little
Dumb
break from it because I'm
thoughts.
almost like so sick of it.
Yeah.
So when
That's
I get,
why I tweeted the clit is a liberal lie at 1:30 in the morning. Because
Yeah.
like it's just
I need to go. I
I
like
just thought
that.
it was funny.
Yeah, when
go for
I,
it. Please retweet.
when I'm back on Twitter, I'm not gonna care anymore. No, I'm done like following people and just having them mute. I'm just gonna unfollow them. Like, I don't give a shit. If people follow
I
me,
didn't
I'm
know
like,
that was
oh,
a thing. Can you mute someone?
Bro, you can just unfollow me. It's okay,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
yeah.
Oh my god, Ignoble, what
Yeah,
the
wait,
fuck
wait,
did you
why-
just
why-
like
why-
on Twitter?
liberal.
Holy shit.
dude, right, dude. There. Look, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, I'm
I
just,
just don't have to. Won't worry about it.
I'm just gonna tweet whatever after
God
I'm
damn.
back on Twitter. Cause I'm always
Yeah,
like, oh no, is
practice
Seth gonna
tweeting.
say I'm missing? Like, fuck.
Practice tweeting, just send out test 1 and then another tweet that's
That was
two.
that when you're doing the test tweets. That was
Dude,
funny.
I was like, you
Oh
can
my
delete that
Well, I
God.
was
now.
just, I was helping Mofo set up the base Discord. Like that's all I was doing.
Yeah, beautiful.
It was like, yeah, it had function. It
Dude,
had some real
Or that
function.
one time your tweet was just adding me to play CS:GO, and I was so high, and I'm like, is
Did I
his-
do that? I don't even
Yeah,
remember
you didn't even
doing
DM
that.
me, bro. You added me, and I'm like, is that just a tweet? And I was
That
like,
sounds like
I was-
an accident.
I was so dude. That was that night that I played at my sister's apartment, like on the back of a picture
bro,
frame.
that was an embarrassing game on your part. That was pretty bad.
Dude, I played. I want you to understand. I was sitting on my sister's bed with a picture frame on it, so I had a hard surface for the mouse pad. Playing on a MacBook with AirPods.
Dude, we're playing like
Why?
Jimmy or someone. We were playing with somebody.
No,
who
with
was,
your
like,
roommate. With your roommate.
You're right. It was our roommate, bro.
Uh-huh,
He
yeah.
was like,
Why
"Yeah,
would
is
you
he
join
normally
in on
this
that
bad?"
I got 2 kills. Do you know how
He got
insane
2
that is?
kills
I got
in the
2
whole
kills.
game. It's like
Dude.
30 rounds.
That's
Dude,
we
the fact that I
tied.
got 2 blew me
We
away.
tied when
I
you
know
had
we
2
did tie,
kills.
and we were down a player. It was a 4v5
We were
with
down
me.
2 players. with
Oh
you.
my god, dude, that was so crazy, dude.
Yeah,
I
it was a
love
good time.
CS:GO.
Though. That was a
I
pretty good
just
time.
is my camera like all laggy now? It just
Yeah,
fucked up.
mine was doing that
It looks
too.
It looks
don't
a
know
little
if it's
laggy
just-
on you, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
is,
like I'm
you're missing like
framing
half
out
your
here.
frames.
Yeah.
Just a little
I'm missing
disclaimer: my
frames.
internet's been like laggy for like a little bit, not like too bad, but just for the viewers, like my bad.
How dare you?
Yeah, but it's
It's all
been
good.
fun.
Ruined the based after dark experience.
Yeah, it's all my fault. I ruin everything.
It's all good. I don't think most people will be just maintaining eye contact with their little cameras the whole time. Well, there'll be a couple.
Well, like
freaks out
the
there,
audio's
maybe.
lagged like, a little bit, that's why. But it's been like 2 times. So
Okay.
there's this one.
gonna-
Shoot some Twitter questions.
Yeah,
I was
just-
gonna.
yeah.
That's what I was about to pull up.
there's
Do a
this
few
one
more of those.
from JZips OSRS. He says, "What's everyone's favorite candle?"
Ooh,
Ooh.
I'm
I
very
literally have
opinionated
a
on
candle
this.
right next to me. I was doing cardamom and lily, bro. I went to
Ooh.
Target.
You were listening to your
I
candle.
went to Target. Every time I walk into Target, I turn into a fucking basic white girl. I don't know, something about me. I just feel like a sophomore in college.
I've got a
Goddamn,
sandwood.
Do I have to
funny
get mine? I
story.
have to
just
stand
walk
up,
in
bro.
and want to grab every fucking candle that exists.
It's
so good.
You know what I really
my favorite
dislike?
candle is Gamer Subs.
Are you even sponsored by them?
No, I bought it for Fat Clouds. I have. I'm not gonna go get mine, but my favorite is I have a pink. It's called Pink Sands. That's the spell. Pink Sands. It's
This
very
is mine.
popular.
Is that like a fruity, bright uplifting, or is it like an oud musk kind of woody scent?
Fruity, definitely fruity.
You know what I really
Awesome.
dislike in candles is like vanilla or like sweet flavors, like
Oh,
baked goods.
disgusting.
They really
Yeah, it's
turn
too
me
much.
off.
Fucking
Yeah.
disgusting.
There's a
Anything
weird,
vanilla
like,
is just the worst.
Chemical smell to it. Like I don't even know what it is.
No, you're
It's
right.
a little
just
sour.
not-
It's so sweet that it's sour.
Like,
I'm
doesn't
so scared to say
translate.
I have a vanilla candle in my room.
Can you?
I don't
can
use
you
it, though.
Smell? Okay.
I just don't like walking into my room like,
Vanilla
oh, it smells like
ice
a bakery in
cream
here.
and vanilla candle.
There are like
I-
some smells that are so overpowering. Like some. Like,
Yeah, it's a bit
this
much.
is Really.
Mhm.
My mom
I
bought
try to
it for
keep my
me,
room
so
relatively
it's just-
unscented.
It sits there. Yeah, I do. the
I have
same.
a lavender bed spray. Give
Oh,
it
Oh,
a
that's
sounds nice.
nice.
Yeah, you like
How do you
just
get
toot it on
this-
your pillow.
That's actually really
Get the
nice.
smell of swamp
I put
ass flavor
Febreze
in
on
there.
my shit every time I go to sleep.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
brother. Right on.
I mean, don't you sit
Um,
at your gaming PC for like 10 hours? Fucking, like,
Oh.
I feel like that builds up its own stench.
Dude,
Yeah,
no, the
you gotta be-
Aeron's
you gotta
so
be-
nice.
You got to be careful of that stuff. The Aeron does help. I open a window and like I have good hygiene and I like, you know, I spray my little bed. I got my little fucking lavender spray. I keep my door open. I got airflow going. I got like an
Mhm.
air filter back there.
I have a little fan
Yeah,
over
that's
here, my ceiling fan, open window. I keep my door shut though, because my family's here, and LOL.
I gotta be careful though. I'm a sweaty individual. I exude a lot of sweat.
I don't sweat a lot.
Shit.
Really?
I know
It's
Prison
like-
Joe
well,
sweats a
that's
lot.
that's like a genetic thing. How much your body like produces like saliva, sweat, like earwax, even kind of stuff like that.
Dude, I
that's,
clean my ears
it's
like
all related.
probably too regularly.
Yeah, me too.
Really? I let my headphones do that. Every time I pull my headphones and pull it out, I'm like,
God,
oh, okay,
dude.
cool, look at that.
You know what I got
That's so
though?
gross,
This is
man.
literally right next to this is one of those
Yeah.
little ear cleaner things with a camera on it. You guys ever use one of these?
The camera?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Shut the fuck up.
You put it in your ear and you can like see where the wax is and you can like
Is
pull
it
it out.
called, like,
Only
an
you
otoscope
would
or something
fucking
like
own that.
Well, an otoscope is just the thing that looks inside of your ear. It doesn't come with a little
Oh.
picker.
Do you have like a
I just
Bluetooth
use
like
the
on your
Q-tip.
phone? And you're just like,
Yeah, it like literally hooks up. It's like a Wi-Fi signal. You just connect to it on your phone.
Some days the
Okay.
Q-tip, if you get it
Wow.
in there just right, it's just like it feels.
You can't
so
use the
good.
Q-tip,
It's
bro.
next.
I literally I was an
Feels so
audiology
good.
minor. You can't use the Q-tip. It's not good. It's
I know
not.
it's not good for you, but
audiology and
it
linguistics.
feels so
well,
good.
speech and hearing science and linguistics, but
Is this the
mainly
first time you've
audiology
actually used your
classes.
degree to tell us about something? Or
Yeah, this is the first time I've used my degree to tell anybody anything. So,
Yo,
Yeah.
GZ.
yeah, thank you guys.
Texas dad fucking
Knowledge,
told
yeah.
you, man.
Yeah, it was worth it. Thank you.
It's gonna come up.
Is there something you think you could improve on to make yourself a better content? We're not answering that.
Dude,
Was
that's
that
Hootie.
Hootie's
Yeah,
question?
you gotta.
Hootie asked Hootie asked
Wow,
a real. I was shocked. Hootie
Wait,
asked
Hootie
a
did a real question?
Hootie did a
He
yeah,
did
I
real
was
ask-
expecting like who's
he
all
did
of our
ask a real
favorite like kitty
question.
streamers or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Who has
shout
the
out to
best
Hootie.
feet
I
in
was
the
joking,
RuneScape
man.
section?
God, he hates me.
I love Hootie. He's
Yeah, me too.
I'm a
Hootie.
I'm a fan.
He's
Man's a
Hootie.
fucking legend.
Why is Tasty built like the letter Y?
Okay, fuck you, Kara. That's
Oh
Kara's
my
question.
god.
I'm built like an upside down Y. She doesn't even know that, dude.
Oh
That's
my
insulting
God.
my legs and insulting my posterior.
Yeah,
Can't
your
do it.
legs are pretty thick. Not
I've
gonna
got,
lie.
I've got some thick legs.
Yeah, I can't.
Me
Yeah,
too,
for
but
tall
not with
men,
muscle.
For tall
I'm just
men, we got some
big
decent
boy.
legs. Surprise. Usually tall guys have terrible legs.
Well,
Seth, do you like my
I've got the
calves?
Greco-Roman build.
Got the thick quads, dude. Well, not as thick as yours, Seth. I think.
I'd be concerned if you had legs my size. You look like a fucking I don't know.
You would
Type
look
of
like you
animal.
have that like disease where water pools in your limbs.
Oh god.
You know. Cephalitis. is what it's called.
All
that
right,
like
so what can we
elephant
get better
disease?
at? How can we improve our streams?
Oh, bro, you know the one thing I could really improve is my either my pacing or my stamina.
How
'Cause
about
when
Yeah.
Bro, when that
Are we
4-hour
talking about
mark
streaming or
hits,
sex? What's going on?
I am literally ready to die. Both.
That's how I felt today at the 4-hour mark. I was after I wiped us at top there. I wanted to
Yeah.
I wanted to die.
Yeah, when
How
I hit
was
that
that
4-hour
energy?
mark, I was like, oh, I like
I was
mentally,
out.
I'm like, all right, we're done.
And
Yeah.
my
We did
brain
it,
was
boys.
smooth. Yeah.
Sometimes I'll
agree.
catch myself going 5 or even like 6 hours on a really good day, but I gotta prepare myself for it. You know, I gotta. Like,
I have an
tell
idea.
myself
You
mentally
hey man,
about
you work
everything.
so hard, man. You work so hard.
I know.
You deserve a
harder than
break. You know you
Yeah.
deserve a break.
Yeah, pushing
really
carts
do.
isn't
Take
that
his
hard.
dick out your
You
mouth,
wouldn't know what
Jesus
it's
Christ.
like being a streamer at the chat.
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard.
what if we all critiqued each other's streams one at a time? Like we all critique Ignoble and then Tasty.
I'm down for it. I'm down for that.
Oh fuck.
Although
this is
I don't
about to
have a
be
lot
good.
of critiques for you guys. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
I
okay.
can think of some on the spot.
We have some other people in the call too.
All right, let's start with Mofo. You should actually stream.
Yeah, go live.
I didn't see
idiot.
that one
Go
coming.
live.
A good one?
Go live. that's why I got out of the
Consistency?
way early. I was like, we got to get that one done.
Okay.
So we
Well,
Alright.
that was an easy one. Easy
Fantastic.
critique there. You gotta click the button. Click the button. All your alerts are amazing. They're all custom made. Your
That's
emotes are
true.
great.
Yeah, you have like the
Dude, yeah.
highest stream quality ever.
Yeah,
Never
that is
stream.
true.
I wish we could
Two
see
streams
them
a
more,
year.
dude. Especially like the leagues alerts that you put in together, dude. Those were fucking
Oh
beautiful.
shit. Yeah, those are so good.
I think I spent more time on the alerts than I did on leagues. No, I'm kidding. I spent so much time in the fucking
Alright.
Inferno, dude.
10 HP, by the
It's
way.
all the time.
And then Jackson
Ignoble?
didn't care. They were
By the
like,
way.
first one to tier 7.
I don't have criticism for Ignoble. Get a scythe. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I think Ignoble should pot.
I got one criticism.
Yeah, Ignoble should pot combat achievements because I need that man back in the Inferno and like watching e-girls because like that's what I fell in love with.
That's
Like
true,
I fell
that's
in
true.
love with literally like
Genuine
watching
bad.
Ignoble watch e-girls every night, and now I never get to watch Ignoble watch e-girls.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
Yeah.
That is
Like
fun.
that, like watching e-girls needs to somehow be 20% of your stream.
I'll just keep like a little, like Twitch.
Oh, dude,
opening
honestly, a
corner.
little something. Like that's what I went to the Ignoble live stream for. Can't get in trouble for watching Ignoble. I can get in trouble for watching
He's
Amaranth.
gonna tell his wife, "Oh no, it's Ignoble watching it. Like I can, I'm
Uh-huh,
just beating off to it.
exact-
So he's watching it, not me." It's like, okay,
Exactly.
sure. All right,
I was
get
gonna
it.
say read your chat faster. You're almost as slow as Dollblush.
Yeah, that was my criticism too. You're really behind on chat.
I read my chat too fast.
Damn, you bring me
Gonna
down to
kill him.
Dollblush levels. Holy.
I'm like, hey, Ignoble.
All right.
I'll
When she
say, like-
answers her chat to make it worthwhile. You make me wait 30 seconds to give me some half-ass answer, bro. You got to step it up, bro.
Yeah, that's-
I like say hi at Maiden. He'll apply like P2. I'm just like,
All right, I'll go ask Dollblush for pointers and how to make you guys feel more,
You guys can work on
Welcome,
it together. Actually, you guys can you can
Okay.
hone your skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other
All
than
right,
that,
Max.
other than that, I
well,
love
at
your
least I'm
stream.
going around the thing with me. I don't know if I'm going in correct order.
You're before me on my screen, but we can do me.
So on
Well,
the
how should it be?
yeah, on the video it goes ignoble, and then it goes base after dark, and then it goes tasty, and then bottom left is prison jail, T Papa,
all right.
and then me.
Send
Okay,
it,
we'll do
send it.
we'll do
I'm
we'll do
ready.
Max.
I can
next
handle it,
time.
but I am sensitive, so be nice. All right.
Oh boy.
I don't have anything. I would say condition your. You obviously have a very large chat, so I'd say there's a lot of so many low IQ chatters in there who just spam the wrong emotes, etc.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
need to
that's gonna
condition
happen.
them.
I think
I know,
you
but
should.
they need to be.
Unique's chat, let's
They need to be.
honest.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh,
his-
I purposely am wrong in Kunique's chat. I'll post it fucking a VV cool.
Oh yeah, no, that's great.
That's the only thing I
yeah.
noticed. That's why
Yeah.
if I am in there, I use that bullshit mod. The announce. I love the announce thing. The announce is
That
so
is,
great.
yeah.
You just announce an
only
emote, and then they all
trolling.
spam it. It makes it easy. It makes it easier.
I
for them
think
to
you should
understand.
trim down your mods and VIP list. And then also,
I think I should. I basically I
Yeah.
take like the Bodhi approach where literally everybody is a fucking mod.
yeah, just like,
You know
oh,
what
I
I
recognize
wanted
you,
to?
mod. It's like what?
That is true.
I'm gonna unmod everybody
Yeah.
except for Penguin Turbo. He can stay mod.
Honestly, bro,
Everybody-
that's a
everybody
good
is
mod
probably a
right
good
there.
decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I want to do is like a channel point redemption where I unmod and like un-VIP everybody for like a coin flip for like 250,000 points or something.
Oh, what
Uh,
Swing
I'm gonna do
does?
that.
I'm
Swing.
gonna add that right now. Just
I need
for
to
the
do that with
fucking
VIP.
meme.
I have so many VIPs. It's they literally hit the,
Yeah.
they hit the 1 in 5 every time. I don't know how they do it. Every time they hit the 1 in 5. Every single time. First try they hit the 1 in 5.
You
I don't
gotta
get
do
it.
you gotta do my VIP approach. You mark the people that you hate in your chat as VIPs,
I
and
might
so when they
actually-
come
yeah,
back,
I might steal that. Is
you
that
just
okay?
know. No, please steal it. It's so it's
Okay.
just
That's such a
It
good
makes-
That is-
idea.
it
You
it
really
makes for
is
go to
smart.
such
T-Papa
better
stream, you see one
content.
VIP. You're just like, man, that guy must be special, right? It's like, oh fuck, he is really special.
and just like people in my chat, like there's like a couple people who like if they see a VIP, like if they had a bad day at work, they just unleash on this guy, and I just don't read anything. And that's what happens to the VIPs, bro. So that's it's very nice.
Yeah.
I know you do that, but I've not
Casey.
witnessed somebody getting filleted.
Prison Joe, what you could
I-
do
I
is do
got
the
one
it's
thing
will
for you,
method
Max.
for
Yeah,
VIPs.
I'm ready for it.
The fuck, I think you should get rid of like those fucking 30-line copy pastas, like have like trigger words. Holy
You don't
fuck,
like the
it's
chaos?
Oh,
you
I
don't
love
the chaotic
them.
Like,
Nightbot?
they're
I
funny,
love
like,
Chaotic
once every,
Nightbot.
like, you know,
But you think
30
you think
minutes,
there's
like-
too many? That's
'cause,
fair.
like-
I
'cause,
think
like,
you
when
are
you're a
right.
mod, it triggers it with no cooldown, right? And fucking everyone's modded in your channel.
Yeah,
So,
that's
like,
true. That's a
They
good
say
point.
a word, the entire chat's fucking gone. It's like
You raised
oh,
a good
man.
point. There's definitely a bit of mod and VIP spam.
Dude, that's
Okay,
what
it's now-
that's the
it's
one thing
officially
I
a
don't like
reward.
about Idol stream is like his VIPs just spam so much. Like someone resubs, there's like a billion emotes instantly, and I'm like, oh, I can't say hi now.
Dude, yeah. All right, coin flip to unmod and un-VIP everybody for 250,000 channel points has been created.
Yeah,
It's a
that's a
good
good
scam.
one.
Oh, shit.
Good
Yeah,
workshop here.
I'm
We're
saving it.
Someone's
very
gonna
streamers.
do
You
that
know what?
tomorrow, by the way. Just so
Hootie,
you know.
I'm sorry, man. Thank you for
Not
your
gonna be
thank you
you.
for your question. Honestly, now Tasty has improved his live stream.
Yeah, thank you, Udi. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
And,
just
and I
wish
might go
Tasty-
live
Oh, really?
Oh shit!
before the end of the year.
I
Wow.
wish Tasty streamed longer so I could watch him because we stream at the same time.
We do stream at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah. No 4-hour streams. I need the 12-hour XQC streams. Those would be
I
lit.
don't really have too much. Yeah,
Do that,
it's
bro.
when you have a chat of your size. I think it just comes down to things in there that you can change and make it better. Really, I don't think there's anything you can do to make
Yeah.
it better.
I will say the new alerts fucking slap. Holy shit.
Yeah, your new alerts
Every
are great.
time a 5 gifted goes off,
Yeah.
I love that.
That
song.
dribble
dive
dribble
into
song,
that.
and then you're always
I've
like,
done that many times. Dribble, dribble,
Yeah.
you know. Got it in my-
Yeah.
yeah, I really have.
you're like mid top,
It's so
dribble
good.
dribble, missing like blood spawns. It's like okay.
I've already died over like there's 2 or 3 times just dancing to that. And
That's
it's totally
worth.
it.
Yeah, it is worth.
Yeah.
Seth, what you could do for your VIPs if you have too many is do the it's will method. That's just where you have like 5 and you have like a list and then just rotate them out when the next one hits the 1 in 5.
I want to
There's
get rid of
only
all of them now.
5.
For
You
that
guys
list,
ever feel
yeah.
weird about like unmodding
Yeah?
or un-VIPing people?
Mm,
No.
No, in the totality of everything, it doesn't really mean anything, right?
Yeah. Like people
Yeah,
are always
that's a
like,
good point.
are you a mod in every single chat? And I'm just like, I don't give a shit if I'm a mod or VIP or anything. Like in Welsh,
Yeah.
I've been a VIP like forever and I'm like a founder in there.
I'll-
and everyone's like, why
I'll
is it
say
Mofo a
this.
mod? And I'm like, 'cause I don't want a mod. Like
But like, okay, on the flip side, you go into a fucking e-girl channel, you have a fucking moderator badge next to your name. Holy shit, dude! You like,
Yeah,
you're,
do you think
you're
Whale's
walking
an
around swinging
e-girl?
your big dick?
Here's the thing. As a streamer, I think it is good to be modded in a bunch of streams because the asshole chatters who are fucking scum, you can go and send them in every fucking stream you're modded.
That's a very
true.
good.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's a very good
Yeah.
point.
But yeah,
That's
some
the
guy in
best part of the biggest.
Zoe's chat tonight was being like super dumb. He's like, "You're definitely dying to triples," and I was like, "I bet you a sub she doesn't." And then she didn't, and I was like, "Are you still there?" And then he whispers me, and he's like, "Hey, you should go kill yourself." And I was like, "Hey, say goodbye to your Twitch account," and I just reported him, and I got an email saying that he was banned. I was like, "Well."
Oh, nice.
So-
W.
Nice.
I was gonna go and like ban him from everyone's chat, but now he can't talk. So
Yeah, no, that's a good point. I like being modded in everyone's chat so I can like look up their chat histories and stuff and see.
Oh,
if
that
they're
is
saying some
fun.
weird shit.
like,
Yeah, people, I don't
Yeah.
think people know how much we collaborate with looking at users.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no.
if Twitch chat knew how much we talked about them, bro, they would. Oh,
What?
fuck.
I like my
Yeah.
favorite viewers are the ones that literally will act like if say they're in I don't know what's a good example. If say they're in Curtis's stream MMORPG, they're like, oh, you're doing so good. You know, they're so like this nice,
mhm.
and then they come on one of y'all streams, they're like, fuck you, you fucking dumb idiot, you died again. But they're just literally piping to no fucking end. It's like, bro, you would never say that in your fucking daddy's chat. Why are you talking like that here?
Yeah, you find out who a person really is when you look up their Dollblush chat logs.
Mhm.
That's when
I've
you
met
find
so
out
many
who the
people.
person really is.
Oh my god!
Mhm.
You're like, you said what in here?
I've banned at
You're
least 10 or
gone,
15
buddy.
people.
You're gone.
I pulled up on stream like, hey man, I can't co-sign this. We can't get behind this. You gotta go.
Yeah, it's like when a
It's not
chatter
good.
comes into your stream and complains about being in someone else's stream. I'm just like, well, I'm a mod in that chat, so I'm gonna go look what you just said.
Oh, like-
and see if you said something bad.
I'm seriously. I told you this a million times before, but I'm like the tasty customer service. Like if
Dude,
you ban
are
them,
the
bro.
tasty
Bro, if you
they
ban
go
them, they're
you.
like in my stream complaining within like a minute. Like
Yeah,
I'm
because-
I'm not even watching the stream. Like
'Cause
I'm
you're live
currently
at the same
streaming.
time I live, and you're probably the streamer that I like name the most, other than myself. It's you, so they immediately go to you.
My gosh, tasty
And then-
customer
yeah.
service. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I'm
Holy
the
fuck.
tasty customer service. Well, the
Oh,
best
they
is they
do a
come over here
t-shirt.
and, or if they don't, like that one guy who didn't know I was modding your stream just comes over and just starts talking mad shit on you. I'm like, wait, what? And then I just pull up his chat history and it was just like, suck my cock, like all this stuff. I'm like, oh, you weren't being mean to him? Hold on, let's take a look at this. Well, you said that you wanted him to suck on your scrotum, so I think it was a good ban, brother.
Remember
That guy
one
actually
guy?
ended up. Yeah, he's a VIP now in my chat, and people are mean to him whenever he comes back.
Nice.
That one guy who was
Yeah.
view botting that we all know of. I'm not gonna name because I don't
Oh
have
my
any
God,
exposure.
I
That
know.
was very strange.
But like some guy in the
Yeah.
chat was like, "It's sad to see all these guys that I watch all the time be this way on your stream." And I went to like every single person's chat logs and like looked up his name, and he was not following anyone. It didn't say a single thing in anyone's chat. And I was
Yeah,
like,
thoughts on sorry.
what do you mean like all these guys you look up to and watch all the time? Like you haven't watched any one of us, especially me because I don't go live. But you know,
Yeah, I don't know who that. Yeah, thoughts on that guy coming to all of our streams, following all of us, and giving us a raw tier 1.
He didn't do that to
Didn't
me.
do that to me.
I didn't do it in his chat.
I got the
never
condom.
interacted with him.
dude, when Chungus posted that, and I like went to his chat, I added the guy, and I was like, "Yes, clap." And then Chungus was like, "Wait, that's not why I posted that." I was like, "Oh, sorry."
What, do you guys know what BG is?
Background.
Does that acronym mean anything to you?
Boy, girl. Or,
Well, 'cause-
yeah.
Sorry, Amaranth just posted something on Twitter.
Is it the BG or
See
something?
my BG debut on my OF. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta check something out real quick. Amaranth released a fart jar ASMR video.
Oh,
I'm
Are
still
there-
on the
are
Amaranth
there any
thing.
other
I'm
Twitter
looking through
topics?
all the pages.
Before we move to Amaranth.
Dude, there was one that I wanted. Let me find this one again. It's a good one.
Ooh,
It is a
real
good one. Here it is. Who among you makes the worst decisions and why? It's actually. Why did you reply to this, bro? This is you. What the
Yeah, what do you mean? I was curious. I was curious.
Oh, I don't. Who makes the worst?
Here's the thing.
decisions?
When I had that question in mind, my answer was going to be you, Seth. But you're also the person who probably has their life the most together. And they like
Yeah.
balance.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty put
Um,
together.
I would say that
Yeah.
I make bad decisions, but I'm definitely the biggest enabler of making you guys make
I
bad
was gonna
decisions.
say I'm also a strong contender. Like I won't lie.
I enable.
I'm
I think I
definitely up
enable you guys. I
I would
definitely
put
there.
you
enable
guys
you.
You are
guys.
an enabler. Yeah.
Yes,
I
I
put you
enable the
two
fuck
up
out of
at
all of
top
you.
two. You guys can figure out
That's-
who's
that's
who's
fair,
one
that's
and
fair.
two.
Yeah, you
definitely
guys
me
are
and Max.
enablers for sure.
Yeah, me and Max probably make the
I think
worst
Prison
decisions.
Joe takes the cake for the worst
You
decisions.
think so? Yeah.
Yeah,
Based
I
on
definitely
Yeah.
make bad
based on
decisions.
a sole individual.
Actually, yeah. Yeah,
Listen, man.
I can think of like the
Listen.
top 3 stupidest things
I
any of us have
promise you,
done.
dude,
They might all
mid-
be you.
Mid pussy is not the worst decision I've ever made in my life, mofo. I
Mid?
promise you that.
That's a pretty high rating.
Yeah. Okay. You win.
Just your pussy decisions, just in general, is just so questionable. Just so questionable. Sometimes I'm just like,
What are you talking about?
Actually, I really enjoy the Snapchat mailing list I've been signed up for.
oh no, those are great.
Yeah, those are
Those
fine.
are
I'm a
great.
huge fan.
I'll wake up at 4 p.m. because I'm a gentleman, and I'll have 2 snaps from Prison Joe, and one of them is a vagina, and the other is his penis, and it's like,
Yeah.
wow, this is.
I know.
really
I like
appreciate
it.
this. Hey, good morning to you too,
Yeah.
bro.
It
The other
honestly it
day-
sets my expectation for the day. I'm like, okay.
It's like
It's
he'll-
either
he'll, like-
listen. It's like Mofo said. It's either going live or something of.
yeah, I was just gonna say normally it's like a Snapchat from him and it's like going live. It's like early morning Saturday, and I'm like, cool. But it's like normally on a story. Then the other day I was like, why didn't you put it on a story? And I opened it up. I'm like, that's why it's not a story.
Yes, we see.
Okay, here we go. Biggest swing and a miss with a lady that is stuck in your brain.
Dude, I know I for sure have several of these.
So you guys have heard of Pokimane? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I've heard her name, yeah, once or twice.
I've swung on that, but I didn't miss. So. You know.
Hey yo.
Dang.
Hey, you hit that tier 3, baby.
That's what I'm hitting. Tier 3s. That's it. No, I have a pretty great story for this one. I was out in New York with some friends. We were at a bar, and I met this nice lady, and we were talking for a while. We were drinking. We went to the dance floor and danced for like quite a while. And then like the night was coming to a close. I went back to my friends. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get this lady's number. See what happens from that. I go back to her, and I'm about to ask her for her number, and she's like, like get a hug or something and leave. Where's my hug, babe?
No way.
And-
Physical contact? That's
She
spicy.
fucking
Where's my hug?
she was like, oh no, I don't want to give you my number. And then she fucking gave me a handshake and walked away. That was the worst I've ever fucking felt in my
A
life. Just,
handshake?
like, a handshake. She was like,
Oh my
it was a
god.
pleasure. And I was
I
like,
would have killed myself. I'm not
Oh
gonna
my
lie. That's
God.
that's
that was
bad.
the worst I've ever fucking felt.
That
in
is
my
not
life. It was awful.
Bro, if I
It
was
was-
watching it, I'd be like,
My friends are just like, I'm so sorry, dude. I was like 3 a.m. like drunk at McDonald's after. I'm just like, this has been the worst day of my life. Like, I'm no longer a man anymore.
did you shake her hand? You shook her hand?
Of course, I shook her hand. I'm not gonna like slap it away. What am I gonna do? I don't know what's I gonna fucking do, right? I was just like, okay.
Bro, you should have kissed
Oh,
Was
Jesus.
this like a
fucking-
company mixer? How did you fuck up that
Oh.
badly?
Yeah, I would have like
I
hit her
would've-
hand
I don't-
away. I'd be like, I'm good. I don't want to shake your hand.
Shit out of here.
I don't know, dude. I was just so shocked that I was just like, yeah, sure, okay, see ya. I've never been curved
You
that
gave her
badly
the
before in my
most.
life.
You should have gave her the most firm handshake ever. That's what you should have.
The bishop handshake, T
remember.
Papa, the double hander.
Oh, yeah.
Double hander. Or the one where you slap her on the elbow a few times, just shaking her
Oh
hard,
yeah,
give her a
yeah,
slap.
the elbow slap, yeah.
Or like the one that's
Jesus.
like one in the hand, like one on the shoulder, like just shaking your whole body.
Or you the Trump asserting dominance, you just pat the top of her hand like fucking 5 times.
Just like yank it.
Yeah, he does the yank.
He does the yank.
That's just so wild, man.
I had a girlfriend in high school that her dad was a legitimate billionaire.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that was weird.
You
But
should have got her pregnant.
oh, I tried. That was the issue. So yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, can you get someone pregnant if you're just soaking?
Is soaking a real thing? Does that actually happen?
Yeah. it's-
no,
this is a-
no, Lunacy, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm just a
jump.
Have-
humping on
I'm just
that.
a-
I've
I'm-
never met anyone. I have been involved with Mormons my entire life. I have never met a single person who even knows somebody that's soaked.
Objection, hearsay. That means nothing.
Have I ever done
I'm
it?
just a
No.
simple Southern man. I'm just wondering if it actually happens, man. I don't know.
No, soaking
People down
is
here,
not
people, some of the
real.
churches down here, they're getting fucking snakes out and shit. So it's just as wild.
No, you want to know what the
Yeah.
Mormons did? Like, I'll let you in on what I'll let you in on what the lowdown was and how they do it. So, like, Mormons don't like the premarital sex. So what you'd go do is you're out there in Utah, right? Well, you would just drive down to Vegas for the weekend, get married, fuck a shit ton, then get divorced.
Stay psych right now.
No,
There's
that's
way
legit, yeah.
real.
That's how they do it.
It's such a waste
Fucking
of time.
just leave.
No,
Go-
that's-
worship something else. If you want to
That's-
fuck that bad,
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I would do that. I'm not saying, but that one is real. Soaking is not. Like, to the extent that, okay, maybe one, maybe some people have
it's definitely
soaked,
happened.
okay?
Here's the thing.
Okay,
It's for
yeah.
sure happened.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
but,
if you
can
like,
think of it.
that's
It's not-
the
it's
real
not-
one.
it's
I
not
want you to
common,
know
though.
A lot
the
of things have
soaking.
happened.
The soaking is just complete smoke and mirrors for what's actually going on. Okay, they're going to Vegas and getting married for a weekend, and then they're fucking, and then they're going.
Either that
they're
or
going
the
back.
I
poophole
respect it.
loophole. Either one of
Yeah,
those.
poophole loophole for
but
sure.
like the dude is still fucking in that scenario, right?
Yeah, but it's
Like
always the
some
girls who are
loophole,
crying
loophole.
afterward, feeling bad, not the guys.
My brother in
Mormonism.
Christ.
All right,
Lord.
Well,
love it.
what about the special underwear? Thoughts?
Yeah, is
Oh,
that real
man.
too? You
Yeah,
got
that-
special underwear.
Those are real.
I wore it for a long time. I don't wear it anymore. It's not comfortable. I don't have it.
I've never
Um,
had them.
Is it like
I had
Hanes
it.
or?
It's
I-
Hanes.
Yeah, what brand is it?
It's their own
It's
brand.
I gotta say it's gotta be. I'm kind of over it right now. I'm a little hot in it, but it's actually gotta be one of the bonuses. I think just because they're
Really?
$2. Yeah, like seriously, it's $2. They're super comfortable. Like they're
some of them are.
At what age do you start wearing the undies?
18
18.
if you
okay.
want. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what's the logic or spirituality behind it?
Oh God, I
We're
can't even
going
tell
down
you,
this
bro.
right now, man.
Are we allowed
Um,
to know? Are we not a high enough?
I'm trying
Yeah,
to break
yeah,
Mormonism
it's
in
just-
10 minutes.
Okay.
It's essentially like people use it as a symbol of, like, I don't know, trying to stay good. At the same time, they view it as some
Dude,
sort of
Your
spirit.
face right now is so funny.
We're just getting through this, okay? We're getting through
I'm about
this.
to get a notepad. I want to start taking some
I'm
notes,
answering all questions. Okay, I will take them
Next
all.
Based After Dark podcast, we're all putting that on and streaming.
Yeah, those are the
Wow.
matching outfits, the magic underwear.
Wow.
I like that.
Oh my god!
There's
Yeah,
some that are
we
like
could-
silky smooth and some that are like more like cotton t-shirts. So
Yeah, I want you to know, like, that is the magic underwear is definitely a bonus.
I think it's
also-
not a bonus.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not okay. It's toss up. I will say though that, like, because I was the Mormon missionary, I was the guy that had the shirt and tie, and I went door to door knocking for 2 years in Mexico. I will say that was like I don't really go to church that much anymore, and I do smoke weed, but that was probably the most fun 2 years I've ever had in my life. Like,
You also
legit.
drink coffee.
Well, I do drink coffee now, yeah.
Whoa.
So I'm
Jeez,
not the
dude.
best Mormon, okay. But
Wait, you can't drink coffee as a Mormon?
No, Mormons don't drink coffee, tea, or
I actually
alcohol.
fed a Mormon coffee one time, and he started freaking out. But it was like an accident, so I don't know if that's. Well, okay, I didn't know he fucking. How was I supposed to know he couldn't have coffee? I made him a protein shake with
Yeah.
an espresso shot in it,
Oh my
and he was like,
God.
I was like, yo. He asked me for a sip, and I was like, here you go. And he's like, oh, nice, like chocolate. Is there coffee in this? And I was
oh
like,
my God.
yeah, there's a shot of espresso.
My
And he's
family-
like. It's okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. It's okay. And he was like reassuring himself, and I'm like, chill.
We are
Yeah.
interesting
It's fine.
creatures.
Yeah,
We
I
are
was not
interesting
like that.
creatures.
And there is a large portion that, okay, Mormons
Oh.
outside of Utah and Idaho are normal people. Inside, if they're from being inside, or maybe parts of Arizona as well, there's very, very, if you're
All
in
my
a
Mormon
dense,
friends in Arizona are very normal, honestly.
yeah, I mean, like, I think the Utah Mormons, bro, they're so freaking weird, dude. Like,
Dude,
oh
everyone
my
has
God.
to. Everyone's trying to one up each other of how Mormon they are.
Yeah,
So
they're
that's why
trying to
they're so
out
weird.
Mormon each other, and I'm just trying to smoke some dank,
Mhm.
It's like,
I do want.
okay.
I do want to put words in your mouth, but would you say? Are you saying it's a cult there?
Yeah,
No,
I
I would
would.
say
I would
I would say no,
1,000
Nicole.
1,000%
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, I would say no. I
There's
think
gotta
it's.
be, there's got to be some like pretty
I mean,
culty
I
parts,
think
like
it's.
the polygamist.
I think it's as well. That's different. I think it's as culty as most other religions.
That's
I think-
okay,
Oh
that's
yeah, you should
fair.
see.
If I have
Southern
to,
Baptist,
if I have to
Southern
use a
Baptist is
lawyer
terrifying.
to leave the church and my family wants to disown me because of that,
Oh yeah, that's. I actually have like an extended,
That's
not family member, but
fair.
they had to literally hire a lawyer to be removed from the church mailing list.
yeah, from the records. yeah.
Otherwise, they like wouldn't do it.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
This,
Sent a mail for like 7 years, 10 years.
I know here, dude. The Southern Baptist gets really wild down here. It's
Well,
it's
yeah,
pretty
you guys
crazy.
speak in
I don't
tongues
want,
and
I
fucking
don't
bring up
want,
snakes and
I
shit.
don't want nothing to do
Man,
with that.
Y'all got the faith
I
healing.
yeah, there's some fucking crazy fucking churches around here.
Like if you stop going, they're not gonna like hunt you down and like tell you to come back and all this stuff, and your family's like
They do that
They,
with
w-
the
they will
what?
release 4 to 5 snakes into your house if you're not careful.
Oh man.
Just like leave the state. What are they gonna like follow you around and be like, hey man?
if
come
you
back, what are
if you don't remove your records, they will. Yeah,
doing?" Jesus.
That's
like they'll
wild,
like contact your family like, hey, I heard Mofo moved to Oklahoma. Like, what's his address? What stake is he gonna be in? Like all
I think
that
a good
stuff.
YouTube video would be us getting into Scientology or something, and we just go as
Oh,
deep as
oh,
we can.
God,
I've
I
been
want to
to a
meet someone who's in that
Scientologist,
so bad.
I've been to a Scientologist sermon before. This is a
And?
fun story. This is a fun story.
Was
It
Tom
was
Cruise
when I
there?
was in 8th grade. Because my family isn't even religious, but they made me go to a confirmation at like a Presbyterian church. If you don't know what that is, for the people listening, it's like a Jesus class they send you to for a year, and you have to like discover. You have to like. This is the first time they make you kind of think for yourself about your faith. And my parents made me do that. They said if I do it, then I could choose whether or not I wanted to go to church. And I obviously didn't. So I was like, fine, I'll do it if I don't have to go to church afterwards. They didn't even fucking go to church. But anyway, part of our like assignment for the class was we had to go to a like a service for another denomination. And so like there was a group of like 6 or 8 of us. They're like, hey, let's go to the Scientologist church because there's a big one in downtown Phoenix. There's like a giant Scientologist church. And it was really strange. Like they didn't worship aliens or anything like that. But they took us into this small room. It was very like not religious looking. It was like an office room. It was like a fucking conference room. And there was like maybe 20, 30 folding plastic chairs just all facing the front of the room. And there was this big like wooden, I guess it was a tabernacle, with like a comically large book. Like it was 4 feet wide. It was fucking massive. And it was like I guess their Bible. I'm not totally sure what it was. And for about an hour, all we did is he would make us like repeat phrases over and over again. Like, today I will wake up happy. And he would like make like shit like that, like really weird self-help stuff that I imagine like you would see in like a book that you bought from like a self-help guru.
Mhm.
Like phrases like little platitudes. They would just make us, they would like say it again. And the whole chorus of people would repeat it. And then he'd be like, one more time. And the whole, like we'd all repeat it, say it again. And we would do it for probably like 8 to 10 times for every single phrase. And that was it for like an hour and a half. And then we just left.
What the fuck?
Doesn't
Mormons are
sound
so
awful,
normal.
to be honest.
I don't know. I don't know if they were like, yeah, these fuckers aren't going to give us any money. Let's give them some like, just like make something up on the spot and see if they leave. Like they might have done that because there was a bunch of kids. And then we went to a fucking, I don't remember much about the trip itself, but then we went to a nice little restaurant. I got mac and cheese afterwards, and I do remember that.
Mac and cheese slaps.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah,
I'd mac and cheese
especially after
yesterday.
religious brainwashing, dude. Mac and cheese.
Oh yeah,
is
that's my favorite time.
It's fucking
Yeah.
good, yeah. But yeah, it was I kept making jokes about fucking, because like the South Park
I go
episode
pee.
about Scientology had been out at that point. So I kept making jokes about like
yeah.
Lord Zulu or whatever the fuck his name was.
Xenu.
Lord Zenu, and our
Call him
fucking
Zulu if you want.
our
that's
like
fine.
Yeah.
our like mission, our like teacher of the class was with us. He'd be like, "Stop!" It's like, when do we get to meet the aliens in the cage? He's like, "Stop it!" Yeah,
Stop
it was
it. That's
a
not
little
till
bit
next
rowdy.
week.
Yeah, I'd like they have to give him a certain amount of money before you meet the aliens, I think.
Yeah.
But it was very strange, and like the lobby was basically just, it was like a bookstore with Scientology books. They were just trying to sell you things. That's all it was.
8th graders are like
Ooh.
awful people. I think just in general, they're like the worst people. They have no fucking filter.
Dude, the
and
8th graders
Dude,
are
definitely-
confirmation of fucking dweebs, so the kids that got bullied, so nobody was mean.
I do want to add though, like, even though like I was like really blunt and negative about my experiences with Mormonism, I'm not like hating anybody who practices that or any other religion. I just not for me.
That's a fair disclaimer.
And I just wish people would like respect that I don't want to do that instead of trying to force me, even though I'm not 15. So
Yeah, I'm not religious, but I'm not anti-religious. I'm not like the atheist who reads the Bible condescendingly, sort of thing.
yeah,
Yeah, if it gives you purpose and you're trying to do good with it,
yeah,
about it.
exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
Yeah.
tool. It's not inherently good or bad. It's
Like
merely
my-
a tool to do
most of
one
my
or the other.
family still practices and like makes them happy. I'm like, if it makes me happy, cool. Didn't make me
Yep.
happy, so I'm not going to do it anymore.
I agree. I think this is a
Someone I
good
know-
question though. That go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say that someone I know like practices like Christianity, and he's just like kind of scared to tell people. He's like, "Oh yeah, I can't really hang out Sunday morning because I'm going to church." And he like looks around thinking everyone's
I'm
gonna like
going to
flame
church.
him. And, like, I can't believe
You're like,
you.
You're an
okay.
idiot.
Yeah.
Like looks
You
around.
sheep, bah, bah.
I'm just like, I mean, it's cool. You do you, man. Like, I have no qualms against it. I was trying to like shove it down my throat.
Yeah,
Have fun.
Yeah, one of my good friends did ask me to come to his baptism because he was being like born again. I said no, but he did.
Nice.
I was like, nah, it's not really my speed. But like, I was respectful of it, and he was respectful of me saying no. So like, we're just adults. We just get past it. He's still one of my like absolute best friends.
dude. On that note, whenever someone like asks you to do something, and you're just like no, and they get mad, I'm like, were you asking me or telling me? Because
Were you
Which was
asking
it?
Me? Yeah, honestly, like
True.
streaming has been a great way to practice just telling people to fuck off.
Really?
Like,
That
no,
is
I'm
true.
not gonna do that.
that
Like,
one guy who
people-
was like
like, people
giving you
request
money
songs,
about your
like, no.
robe, you're just like no, get scammed.
Yeah, some guy donated $25. He's like, put your t-shirt on over your robe, and I was like, no. Thanks for the $25.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
People are so weird.
Well, because people are like donating money for me, like put the robe on, like put a shirt on, take the shirt off, put the robe, like shit like that. And then I was just like tired. I didn't want to get up. And I
Yeah,
was
you're
just,
like a shitty stripper at that point.
yeah. I was like, I've reached my end state. This was what I was
Yeah.
going for in the beginning, was just chilling with the robe. So I'm not doing it anymore.
It's like
Hey,
cheer
Jet Dreams.
100,
Yeah.
crack an egg
Jet
on your
dreams
head.
for shitty stripping.
Yeah. Or like
This
with
is-
song requests, bro. Like I honestly, I genuinely, if someone requests a song in my chat, I'm 99% chance it's dog shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm only gonna
I
give you a
usually
banger.
say
I'm gonna give you a
no.
banger. Like I gave you a banger
You
today.
give me good songs. You give me.
I'm not
I
gonna give
trust
you
a
the
few
bangers.
select people with giving songs, but like a random person, like I don't know, just a name I don't recognize, like a non-sub Andy, like, hey dude, play the song.
Absolutely
It's
not.
really good. I'm like, I bet it's not.
Is it JMA's?
No, dude. Someone did come into my chat. Someone actually did come into my chat requesting that I listen to like a verse that he wrote. And he was like, how much for like a song quest for like a verse that I wrote? And I was like, I'll tell you what, bro. Normally I do a song quest for like 500 bits, but if it's a song that you wrote, it's 5,000 bits. And he was like, oh. And he cheered 500. And he's like, well, can you play this song instead? And it was like a really shitty song, so I turned it off. And I was like,
Oh
It's like,
my
Why would you
god.
come to like a RuneScape stream to be like, hey, Tasty, a RuneScape streamer, what do you think of my verse on this song?
I mean, like
what's-
he was respectful about it. I'm not clowning this guy in particular, but yeah, it is weird. Like it's a little strange.
I think the best way to go
Yeah.
about it, if someone does that, is to play it and then tell your chat, tell them to be the judge of that, and just let
Yeah.
your chat absolutely fillet the fuck
Yeah,
out of them.
just don't be like, I'm not gonna give my own opinion, but chat, like, honestly give this a 1 through
That's
10
what
or
I did to
something
that
like
JMA's
Yeah.
guy. And they fucking, oh my god,
Yeah.
he never
Well,
came back.
Even if it's like not a bad song, I feel like chat will take the opportunity to just be really mean to that person.
It was bad though.
Anytime
It was
Chad has an
bad. It
opportunity
was.
to bully the fuck out of somebody,
It
it,
was-
will
Yeah.
happen.
It was
That's
deserved.
what I
It
tell
was
people who don't
deserved.
know Twitch is like, my job is essentially getting bullied and answering the same 3 questions. Like,
It is.
what
Dude.
song is this? How is your UI so dark? What is that thing with your bank? Like that's literally those are the 3.
Oh my gosh, what's up with your bank? Yep.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god. That is it.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's kind of the gig.
Or have you tried tier 3 prep?
Hey, have you tried tier 2?
Oh my god.
If you're doing tier 2, you could probably do tier 1.
Like it's stupid. Speaking of that though, this is a good question here. is Ricky asking, saying he's a clout goblin, shoving a bunch of memes at us, which are great memes, by the way. I love Ricky.
Yeah, shout out Ricky, bro.
Oh yeah, I need.
He's
Ricky
the
memes in
only
my life.
chatter I don't consider a chatter. He's like a real person.
Ricky is a homie. I do like him a lot.
He said, what did he say?
I've hung out with Ricky more than I've hung out with any of you guys.
Oh, he was
I'm pretty
saying, what's the
sure.
most
Yeah.
like clout chasing activity that you have done? On
Oh,
your time on
God.
Twitch?
I'm not proud of the story. It's a little embarrassing. but
Yeah,
it was-
I've got some I'm not proud of.
When I first started streaming and doing YouTube, I was very briefly permanently banned in the Mr. Mammal live stream.
I have not heard this.
It was like I was still like a 20 viewer Andy, probably. I had like probably 1,000 YouTube subscribers or something like that. And I don't know what happened that stream, but I had like 60 viewers. I was like popping off that day. So I raided Mr. Mammal on Twitch, and I forget what I typed. It wasn't like super sellout, or it was like a little bit self plug. I was like, shout the fuck out, Tasty OSRS, like shout out YouTube gang, or something like that. Something along the lines of implying that I have a YouTube. Like as I raided him, that was like my raid message basically. And he never said, like within seconds I was permanently banned. Before he even like registered that he was raided. I think a mod permanently banned me. And then I appealed and it was denied. I appealed and I was denied.
God.
And then I don't know what would happen. I don't know what happened. I forget what happened. It was like a month later. I was like telling that story, and I realized now that was like the cringiest fucking thing you could ever do. Like
I know.
hilariously cringy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But someone was in my chat and was like, "Oh, I'm a Mr. Mammal mod. I'll unban you." And then he just unbanned me. Never talked about it again. Just ignored it completely
Holy.
in the past.
Mine
So,
was
yeah,
raid
that's
message
the worst
related
thing I've done.
too. I used to a long time ago. My raid message was all my viewers would spam whoever I rated and ask them to go on a date with me to Red Lobster, which is where that meme
Which
comes
is
from.
hilarious. Yeah, that's
It
funny.
is, but it would go bad sometimes. It'd go real south sometimes, real quick.
Well, if you raid like a
Went with-
girl, then it's fucking weird.
well, I did it with tons of girls, and it was usually not bad. It wasn't. It was typically the males who would get upset. I
Really?
upset Mr.
Really?
Mr. Fudge Shover got extremely upset about it, and
Oh,
so
yeah.
Fudge Shover, he got very
Is
mad
that a
about
real
it.
statement? You just said Mr. Fudge Shover got really upset about it.
Mhm.
Is Mr. Fudge Shover about to be upset? Like we're gonna let him get upset? Who the fuck's what?
At the
Dude,
time, he
be
was
nice
a
to
very
him, okay?
prominent live streamer who was.
He's a partnered streamer who averages
yeah,
4
I mean,
viewers.
Yeah, he was.
Was he like big at the time? Like how many viewers?
Oh
was he
yeah,
rocking?
yeah. Oh, hundreds.
He was like good at Tob back when it was hard to be good at Tob.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I liked watching his stream because he would just take learners with him.
Yeah,
and
I used to
carry
watch him a
and
lot
it was-
back then.
It was a good stream. And yeah, I rated him, and he banned like my chat, and then told me to keep my community in check, etc. And then Puggin as well. Puggin got really. I told the Puggin story on the Save
Yeah,
Make Ass.
that
Puggin
was
I want to hear
very-
the Puggin story.
Yeah, let's
Tell
hear
the-
this.
Tell the
What the
Puggin
fuck?
story
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
Yeah, I rated him. They kept spamming him, and he's like, Joe, what is this? What is this lobster thing, man? It's kind of fucking cringe. And I just said, fuck you, bro.
Okay,
Oh
that's
my God.
funny.
And then I have
That's
the greatest
funny.
screenshot. I have the greatest screenshot ever. Like months later, I'm in Zandy's stream, the fucking heart styles blaring, and he sees that I'm partnered, and he asks me, he says, "Yo, did you raid me a long time ago?" And I said some really mean shit. And I just responded, added him again. I said, "Yeah, bro, fuck you, big ass." But I DM'd him, and I was like, "We're cool." But it's a great screenshot. I have it just out of context. It's really
That's
great.
pretty
I was
good.
expecting just
But-
like at Puggin bat chest.
That's a good story. I think he was just having a bad day, but dude, he did not like the Red Lobster.
That doesn't seem that offensive to me. I don't know why someone.
No, I think he was just not. And my chat was getting really extra with it. They were like spamming his chat pretty bad. So because I had like a really
Yeah.
good stream that day, and that's why I rated him. I was like, I had a good stream. I wanted to rate like a bigger streamer, like you did Mammal that day.
Yeah,
I wanted
yeah.
to, so it did not.
Which is smart if you're an up and coming streamer. Raid the bigger streamers, so their
Yeah.
chat sees your name. That's what I would do, bro. I would always raid like bigger streamers.
To an extent. Like, if you're rating someone with like 2 viewers and it's like a
Yeah.
cold one, you're like, okay.
Don't ask your
Well-
chat to ask them to go to Red Lobster and continue to spam it until
Yeah.
they acknowledge it.
That's a good point.
My most clout
Yeah.
chasing thing was making tons of stuff for SFand. And he has like
Did it work?
300 almost. He has like 300 bit minimum for like text to speech and like links and stuff. And so like I made him SFan Hammer, which is like an emote he has enabled in his chat now. It was like just him doing like the MC Hammer dance thing because he was in a green screen stream. So I just like clipped it, threw it in, took away the green screen, and like made it into an email like really fast, as Mofo does. And then
The
he was
Mofo
like,
special.
yeah, he was like,
You
already...
don't
Shut up, dude. He was like, you already made this? He's like, this is sick. And then he added it. But I was trying to be an editor for OTK back when they first made it. And I had like an interview. Like I had like 2 interviews. And then they like asked me what my video rate was like for payment. And I was like, oh, I don't have one. They're like, okay, thanks. That was it. I was like, oh, fuck. But I was trying to
Should
like
have quoted him something outrageous.
well, I didn't like even know what an outrageous rate was back then because I didn't like I talked to anyone. I talked to like Hootie afterward, like asked him and stuff. But I would just like always just make SFan like tons of stuff. I'm like, if SFan will like me, then he'll like put a good word in for me for like the OTK stuff. And then my video like submission I did for OTK was an SFan like cooking stream that I made into a video. And I was like, SFan will know my name. He'll tell me I'm good and they'll hire me. And then I didn't get hired, but I spent so much money on bits just setting him stuff so that he would know my name. So he did DM me on Twitter
Would he recognize your name if you like typed in his chat?
Maybe he did DM me on Discord a while back for the emotes, and I didn't message him beforehand, so that was pretty cool. But I like him. I like all the OTK guys.
Consider that a slight success.
Yeah, like
That's the base team, the shitty OTK of the RuneScape section.
he has like
We're the only
1.1.
OTK of the RuneScape
Yeah.
community, sir.
We're the
That
best.
is true.
Yeah, we are
Okay,
therefore
do,
the best.
do you guys want to know a secret? The
Yeah,
base
absolutely.
chord rules, copy and pasted OTK's Discord rules.
No, well, now I gotta
Really?
now I gotta look at that, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like a
That's
new
sick.
user could
Bro,
accept
Basecore's
them.
about to get a copyright strike. God damn it.
Yeah, goddamn, bro.
I mean, like copyright strike me for rules. Like, go ahead. But he has 1.1 million followers now on Twitch, which is insane.
Oh, it's pretty huge, dude. A
That's
million
crazy.
followers on Twitch
Yeah.
is massive.
Mhm.
That's crazy big.
That's crazy. Right after I had just got an affiliate, so this is a long time ago. So it's like
this
late
cool
20,
guy affiliated
Yeah.
it forever ago.
yeah, late 2020. Okay, I made an alt Twitch account and would go through my streams and clip absolutely mid clips and send them to Behemoth on an alt account.
Honestly, why does this one guy keep sending me really shitty Papa clips every day? This is so weird.
I did it for a week. None of them made it in, and I don't even know the login for that account.
Oh
What was the
my
name?
goodness.
Bro, the first
I can't
Behemoth
remember.
clip I ever saw of myself, I was just like jerking off over. I'm just like, oh my god, I fucking made it. Like it's it's it's
Dude,
over.
getting
I-
Behemoth clips
I
is actually
peaked.
pretty massive. Like the number of
Mhm.
people that I've like had come into my stream, even when I'm like well established already, they're like, "Yo, I see you on Behemoth all the time. Wanted to check you out." I'm like,
I literally today had a few people come in talking about from Behemoth's video, talking about when I did the Coxie copy pasta. I read off his flame, and I was yelling
showed
at my
that today,
microphone.
too. I gotta
Yeah,
send that to Behemoth.
he put it on there like right up front, and yeah, I had a few people come by and say they thought that was very funny. So it definitely
Yeah,
has
that
an
was a
That
great
was
impact.
pretty
clip.
good. Yeah.
It is funny though because Behemoth is why I didn't like Prison Joe when I first met him.
Out of context, idiot. Yeah.
Yeah, he and the streamer named like Elfie or something back then would like always go back and forth, and I was like, stop. But now I know him and he's cool. So
Thanks, man.
yeah, you're welcome.
Bat chest.
You don't miss.
Bat chest.
Yeah,
Oh
now
my
now
God.
Prison Joe is the one who doesn't miss.
Can we all make a bat chest emote, please? All of
Absolutely.
us. I want us all to have a
All of
bat
us?
chest
Okay.
emote.
Base chest.
Base chest,
Oh.
please, man.
Wait,
I don't
what
know
if
why.
it's what if it's a GIF and then like we all just upload the same GIF, so like has everyone's faces cycle through?
That could be good.
Kind of cool.
For a base chest? We do need some more base emotes.
Yeah.
Well, we
Mhm.
don't have any, so yeah.
I never even added
Base Chongi.
the base Chongi. I didn't. Can you link that?
I mean,
that
we
is
got
true.
some banger ones. We got Marsa Slap. That's technically a base emote.
Yep.
That's
Bro,
true.
I've seen that so many places. I love it. I was like, who are these people?
It's
Why
a
would I
really
add
good
them to their
emote.
channel?
Kiss
Yeah.
and
I've not
Mofo is
seen that one
technically
either.
That's true.
It's-
Yeah.
the
That's,
Kiss
that's
Mofo.
two or
Taste-
more members.
tasty
You
lick.
think who slapped you the hardest,
I
Marza,
feel-
Doll, or Zoe?
I feel like Zoe would give it the most.
100%.
Yeah.
Zoe
yeah.
just fucking did not hold back.
okay.
She just fucking went in with the whole arm.
Oh
Just fucking,
my God.
She was
Yeah.
waiting for it. Yeah.
I'm so
No.
bummed I
Like-
missed a little Airbnb trip, dude.
Oh, it
I
was.
was
Yeah,
just
it was
like,
a good
Zoe,
little
what did I
time.
like? I don't
Yeah,
know
what
what
were
I
you
did
doing,
with Zoe. She was
T-Papa?
like, she wanted to like get it out. She was just
I
like,
was
"Alright,
fucking a
well, you've been
hooker."
fucking around on Twitch in my chat for so
Whoa.
long. I
Escort.
just want to put you in your goddamn place. No, she just.
You did get put in your place too. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. And I
Did
liked
you
it.
actually like asking? Did you enjoy getting slapped by those women?
All right, I was.
I would
not
enjoy it.
sober at all for any of those, and I was
100%.
just like, "Huh, this is happening." It was just like a, "Huh, okay, cool."
You didn't answer my question. Hell, honest man. Respect.
I would enjoy it, not like necessarily in a sexual way. Just like it's fun. It's a good time. Buddies being buddies.
Yeah,
you
just
know?
homies being homies.
Dude, I
Yeah.
whispered into Mars's ear, and
Good way to
her
wrap it up.
boyfriend's face was like, just instantly, I'm like, what are you doing?
God, her boyfriend is so hot.
God, yeah. Why is he him and
He's so
God,
handsome.
Like
I
He's an
know.
attractive
Him-
dude, man.
people
I
like
was like,
him and Allie, I fucking.
I've still never talked to him.
No,
I really like him. He's really cool.
you got such a good
Like,
job.
I
Everyone-
didn't
know.
want to like him too. I thought I
Yeah.
was gonna hate
yeah.
him.
And then
but I
after we
liked
had
him.
after I
Exactly.
had dinner with him, now I like him even more.
Yeah, like
he
he's
has
just such a
similar
cool guy.
interests. He's like, yeah, I'm do BJJ. I was like,
Yeah, he's well spoken. He like comes across very intelligent, like non-judgmental, very just
he
easy.
gets
I
all the
know,
box for,
he
like, a awesome
really-
person,
yeah.
like, being
Am I
around.
simping for him? I am, dude.
respectfully,
Sorry,
respectfully
Marcel, move
too.
over.
You already
Yeah,
know
like,
that man.
goddamn.
You know that man is laying the most immaculate pipe because he's not worried at all about anything. He literally is just. He's just sitting
He
there.
must.
He's literally just sitting there, just chill. He does not. He's not threatened. He's not threatened by you. None of
He
you.
must have a
He has
wild
zero.
pipe, bro.
He
must have a
literally
wild
is not. He's not threatened by anybody. He does
Those
not.
are the
Eleven
crew
inches.
boys that got
He
wild
is
pipes.
extremely. Yeah, he's fine. No, he's not worried about
Flexing.
anyone.
He like reads Mars's
Surely.
chat and he's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
Oh, he gave you 1,000 subs. We're going to dinner tomorrow with that. Thanks.
Yeah, he almost came on stream when me and Ricky and Marsa and him were at my place. We almost got him on stream, but he declined.
Speaking of sus raid messages, my classic raid message has always been, "You're honestly really enjoyable to watch. You're super funny, kind, genuine, and not to mention cute."
If you send that to the
And I
wrong
picked that up.
person, you're reported.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, like, Lynn is now in base, right? One of the first times I ever met her, I rated her channel. Like, okay, you know, she's another streamer. Cool. I'm gonna drop that in her channel. And then she read that out loud, and her face was just like, "What the fuck is this?"
Like, who
She's
is
like,
this fucking guy, dude?
Who's this fucking weird dude? I literally, I created like, and you know, people in my chat like all like spam that in there too. And then like, I literally, this is the first and only time like I've literally messaged her after. I'm just like, "I'm sorry. I was not trying to make it weird. That's just my raid message. I apologize." And she was like, "No, it's okay. I get it." But like, definitely started us off in like absolute wrong foot.
Here's the thing, though.
You'll be
With
happy.
that, I feel like, and I had the same thing with the Red Lobster raid message. It's entertaining as a streamer to watch that streamer like try and work through all that fucking weirdness. I love it. I love I used to
fair.
love that.
Yeah.
I used to really enjoy them trying to like get by it. It was good.
Dude,
At
my
least with guys,
favorite.
they're just like, "Oh yeah, that's funny. I'm, you know, whatever." They just take it and go well. But like when you say it to a girl, dude, they like depending on who it is, like you could be in a really bad, awkward
Yeah.
position.
I have a raid message like that that's like, honestly, can we eat it? You're so cute and funny and kind and smart. Every time I raid a girl, I'm like, do not fucking post that one. Post the other one. Like, do not post this one chat, please. And some people will still post it anyway, but that's, you know, that's just what happens.
It depends too on the streamer. It depends. It depends. Because
Yeah,
I know
that's true,
some of
that's
some
true.
of our female coworkers are a lot more laid back than others. It just depends, you know. There's a
Yeah.
wide
Probably the
variety.
experiences they've had with the Twitch community as a whole, too.
like for an example,
Yeah.
Lizzie is fucking insane. You can literally
oh,
I
yeah,
read
I
her
would,
chat.
I would send that to
people,
Lizzie's chat for sure.
people
Yeah.
are saying crazy shit in there, and she's just reads it and keeps going.
She tees it up and just fucking hits it back. It's like, oh fuck.
Dude,
Yeah,
I was
she's,
not, I gotta leave.
Lizzie's
I was not
wild with it.
expecting that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Respect.
Is
One
she coming to
time-
TwitchCon?
I don't
Hopefully,
think so.
better, dude.
I'm her
Me
pay
too.
piggy, so hopefully I'll end up paying for it or something.
I'll get some bits out if I need
Oh,
to.
there you go. One time I raided Doll where I had the raid ready and then I realized chat was just way too horny and I was like, Okay, I am not attending this raid anymore.
You gotta
And
cancel
so
it slash
I
cancel.
canceled the doll raid, and I just sent them somewhere else, dude. Because the second they saw doll, chat just lit up, and I'm like, you know what? Actually,
Kato's hand was fucking gonna be doing this.
He literally, Kato sensed the disturbance in the force. He was like, whoa.
Kato banned me. I went into Dahl's stream with that exact raid message.
Oh
And
my
like
God.
me and like 90% of the people in my channel got a fucking insta just like fucking turbo banned and just like
oh my god.
no. Oh man.
Dude,
so
I got
good.
banned.
I need a new raid message.
I got banned for that one of the first times I watched Max.
Yeah, you did. I remember that.
You were doing the raid with Doll, and I was like, "How did you manage to raid with the most attractive streamer in RuneScape?" And then I was like, "Oh, sorry, that was meant for Doll Blush's chat." And I just got sent instantly, and I was like,
I forget who
Oh
banned
my
you for that, but I
God.
remember someone banned you.
"Yeah, I don't remember." But I was like,
it might have been you. I don't remember.
"Yeah, what'd you say you cut out?"
I don't remember who that was, but it might have been like unanimous or something. But I remember that happening.
You're like, "No, he both was fine." I was like,
I was like, no one banned him. He's kidding.
I felt so bad. I was like,
Always.
"Oops."
I just realized how fucking late it is. Should we wrap this shit up?